Hello guys, how you doing? It's Dom from the Give Me a Hull Yeah podcast. I am here to do Hull in a Cell or Hell in a Cell. I think Anthony and Dan may or may not be joining me, but I am here. I am here for Hull in a Cell 2022. We are previewing. We are currently on the pre-show. 10 minutes left of the pre-show for Hull in a Cell. Hull in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. Previewing Kevin Owens and Ezekiel. Man, I like Ezekiel. I like Elias's younger brother. Previewing Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. That's going to be amazing. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins 3. The Judgment Day. The new brood, Edge and Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Finn Balor versus Liv Morgan and who's the other one? Finn Balor, Liv Morgan and AJ Styles. There we go. That's going to be cool. That's going to be good. Maybe a turn tonight. We'll see. Loads of other good matches. What else is on the card? I should probably have got the video up, shouldn't I? But yeah, it's going to be a good card. It's going to be a good card. Hell in a Cell 2022. Let's freaking go.
This is my impression of Macho Man Randy Savage if he was in Terminator 2.
Oh yeah, my CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. I was sent from the future, the far out future, man, to protect John Connor from the evils of Cyberdyne, inventors of Skynet. And just like at WrestleMania 5, I'm gonna get to the top rope and I'm gonna drop an elbow so big on Skynet, it's gonna get blasted into the next millennia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it worked. Oh, well, that was a surprise. That was nice. Like,
Quite a surprise when you're doing the intro.
Segueing into Dan. I ain't got my Fiend hood on. Damn it. I need to go wake Emma up in a break and well done for wearing the shirt, man. Fingers crossed. I don't think it's happening.
Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna have a full house tonight. Anthony's probably gonna be joining us for a bit, which will be cool. And here he is. Speak of the devil. Anthony has joined us. We're gonna
Devil incarnate.
Devil incarnate Anthony is here. He's very excited to be doing Hull in a Cell with us. How are you, Dan?
I'm not bad. Not bad yourself.
Yeah, are you ready for such classics as Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens?
I can't wait for that one.
I'm excited.
I
I like Ezekiel, Elias's younger brother. I also like. I was saying in the intro. I like the new brood. Judgment Day. You know, Edge and Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Finn Balor, who may or may not be turning, I think, tonight. Finn Balor, Liv Morgan, and AJ Styles. That could be good. And here's Anthony. How you doing, man?
Great. Welcome. How are you? Hello. Thank you.
All right. We had 4 people in the intro and we dropped out. So I don't know. Maybe it was
I know where the problem is.
What?
I'm the problem. Guys, what are your predictions for tonight, please? I want to hear them.
Well, Dan sorted this out. You did a Google spreadsheet thing, didn't you?
You did an amazing Google spreadsheet. Yes. But the people of the Hulomaniacs need to hear who's winning.
I'm drinking a milkshake, so you guys go. Dan, you go.
Winners right here. Winners right here.
Okay, that's cool. Let's talk about the World Heavyweight title. Who's going to win that?
The World Heavyweight title. What? There's no title match.
What? You're not having your World Heavyweight Championship on the line at pay-per-view? What?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about the Universal Champion. Doo-doo.
He's not there.
Why?
They're showing him off now. They're showing him off on the pre-show.
Okay,
longest reigning Universal Champion ever, Roman Reigns.
It's not
here. He's ill. He's not ill, is he? He's taking time off.
He don't work as much anymore. It's just bizarre to me. Cool. So who we got for the main event? I assume it'll be Seth and Cody.
So we go Cody.
Yes, 100%.
Cody's getting a win.
Cody's getting
Cody's
the win.
injured, so I don't know if he will. I think he'll get the win, but he's supposedly working with a pec injury.
Is he?
Yeah.
He injured himself in a weight training session earlier.
Oh, really?
Meltz has confirmed it.
Have we all got Cody, or are we
Yeah.
changing it? Yeah,
I'm still picking Cody.
Bianca Belair, Asuka, Becky Lynch.
It's
Bianca.
gotta be Bianca.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Liv Morgan against Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Okay. Bobby Lashley versus almost an MVP.
Almost an MVP. Oh, almost an MVP.
I've got Lashley.
I've got almost an MVP. Oh, Dan, you could win here, baby. You could win here.
It's happening anyway.
Kevin Owens and Ezekiel.
Owens.
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 Hang on. Owens, yeah. I'm going Owens.
But you put
Owens.
Ezekiel on predictions.
No. All right, no.
Oh, did he know you can't change your mind? So you
No,
got
I
Ezekiel.
want to. Ezekiel. I am a Zeke freak.
You are a Zeke freak. You can say that again. So Dan and Dom have Ezekiel. I have Owens. What's the other? So what other difference? What other matches are there? Is there anything else to talk about?
Not much.
Theory and Mustafa Ali.
Oh yeah,
Theory.
Mustafa Ali.
Theory.
You think Mustafa Ali's winning?
Yeah, I hope so. He won't, but I hope he is. I'm willing to put a prediction on it.
Oh, you got Theory done?
I've got Theory. Yeah.
We're in Chicago.
So
it's his hometown.
Dan, you've got it's his hometown.
Yeah, there's even more reason he's not going to win.
Then.
Yeah, there's even more reason he's not going to win. But
cool. Is that everything, Dan? So what are the differences in our picks?
Well, I did a couple of extras. So how long will the main event go as like a tiebreaker?
I don't think we'll have a tiebreaker going on what we've got. We've all got different things, but 25 to 30 minutes. Are we talking bell to bell here?
Yes.
Yeah, bell to bell.
So we've got. What have we missed? No, that is literally other women's. No, that's it. That is all. That is the card. That is the full card. Yeah. Oh. Do you think they'll add anything? There's potential they could have the. They've
got Happy Corbin and Moss.
Happy Corbin,
which we've seen.
Moss.
But this will be the fourth time.
Yeah, Seth and Cody's happened 3 times. So.
Yeah.
Moss is winning as well. Moss is winning that.
Yeah,
yes,
Moss is winning. So what are our differences then? Ezekiel Owens, Theory Ali, and Dom. You've got Dan. You've got Lashley to win.
That's the only difference between mine and yours, and
cool. I'm walking away with the title, baby. I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about this at all, baby. Evening, everyone. Hello, Todd, my friend.
Where's the title?
The title. Oh, the other side of the room. We need a poll too. Todd, we will do polls as we're going through. I need something to keep me awake. Hey, fellas, not feeling 100%, but I wanted to join anyways. Michael, you freaking rock. Thank you so much for joining us. However, this probably won't keep you awake unless you're waiting for the World Championship match, which will ever come. Blue Stuart Grayson Zarboni, welcome. I saw that Dom joined you. He was on Dom's stream the other day. Dom was very nice. Very good. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Hi, Blue Heart. You are the Blue Heart, Dan.
Indeed. No, the blue heart is
which would be like the blue blazer, right? Blue blazer.
Great name as well. Blue Heart
Evening. Hello, Dan. Hope your event went well this weekend at the Electric Ballroom, I believe is performing it.
It's great venue that.
Hey, Blue Heart. Hey, everyone. Rock and roll, guys. Hell in a Cell. I'm just going to try and sort my network out because it's played up.
Is it the actual network though?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you bought just this pay-per-view, or are you going back on the network?
It's not a pay-per-view. It's actually a premium live event. It is offensive to say pay-per-view now.
Just trying to give you
I'll bless you. No, I've got the network. It's fine. Easy for you to say, and lol, not at all, Todd. Not at all. Hey, Todd. Oh, look at everyone saying hello to everyone. It is beautiful in here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Guys, enjoy. See you in a minute.
Where are you off?
He's going to go get his belt ready to pass it over to me, I think.
Fair enough. Well, I need to mute him. There you go. Yeah.
Just leave him muted if you can.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you snacking on tonight?
Well, so I didn't eat dinner properly, obviously, because I'm a fool. So I've got a bowl of Timbits. They look obviously quite suspicious. But if anybody obviously comes from Canada, there's a donut place called Tim Hortons. It does great coffee. It does great donuts. Now, for my birthday, I think you were there. Emma bought me a Timbit cereal. So I am snacking on Timbit cereal at the moment, and it's keeping me going. I also have a milkshake from Dope Burger.
Oh, nice.
The now internationally recognized restaurant from Hull. Yeah. 11 people in there.
It won takeaway of the year, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, takeaway of the year. Dope Burger in Hull.
In the UK, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's 12 people in. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're all right. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to the channel. Support us. Like what we do, etc., etc. Tim Hortons does good burgers too, and has a decent vegan menu. Yes, I've heard good things. I've only ever eaten donuts and drank coffee from there when I was in Canada and also in the UK. But I will try the burgers at some point. Maybe we can get a burger at some point, Dan. We need to arrange that interview. Dan. Let's do that. We had a good show. Thanks, Emerson, Jane, and Casey. Was a sick and violent, as you would expect. Cool, man. I have to go back and check that out. Obviously, Eve, Riot Girls Wrestling, Dan Reed always joins our chat. He doesn't have to. He's got better things to be doing, but he comes and joins us. So the least we can do is plug his incredible wrestling promotion, Eve, Riot Girls Wrestling, which you can. There's links on all over YouTube and all over our channel and videos. So go and check out Eve, Riot Girls of Wrestling. Emerson went full Ric Flair as far as blood is concerned, getting skewered in the head by Casey. Wow. Blue Heart, Grayson Zerbonia. I want Bray Wyatt to return tonight. Well, Blue Heart, I don't think it's going to happen, but Dan's willing it so, and I was supposed to wear the hood that he bought me, but it's now in the bedroom where my partner is sleeping, and I can't wake her up because that's just horrible. Because it's 1 a.m. here. But yeah, so we're willing it so. And if he doesn't return, it's blatantly because I didn't wear the hood. And it'll be my fault if Bray Wyatt doesn't return. I want for Bray Wyatt to return too. Evening, guys. Just popping in from London. What are you doing in London, Sarah? What are you doing in London?
Oh, I'll let you know. She went to the Heavy Metal Awards, as far as I can remember.
My friend was reporting from there, Alicia too, who is obviously MLW presenter, and but would go back quite a way in terms of working in the music industry. Alicia's she's in the UK right now. She's having a great time. So yeah, cool. I hope that was great. I can't remember who was playing, but great show. Always the Heavy Music Awards. Anthony there with the belt.
I got the belt. You ain't getting the belt, baby. Hello, Sassy. Hello, Sarah. Hello, everyone.
You guys you guys missed Dan trying to steal it the other day. Both Anthony and Dan came to a barbecue at my house, and Dan tried to steal the belt because Anthony bought it to show off.
It was very good. It wasn't to show off. It was merely to rub in your face, which is the definition of showing off, I guess. Guys, we are just starting Hell in a Cell. It is happening right now. They've got some weird promo going on. Cody Rhodes jumping on lava.
They've got some classic Hell in a Cell moments. Of course, Mick Foley and Undertaker, Rikishi being thrown off there. Some classic Hell in a Cell moments, boys.
Well, I also watched 2 of the best Hell in a Cell matches with Trent, the boy, yesterday. Watched the Mick Foley and Undertaker one, as well as the Shawn Michaels and Undertaker original one, the very first Hell in a Cell. And actually, his reactions were great, man. Did
he actually enjoy them?
Yeah, he loved it, man. He loved it. It was really good. He was like, "Oh, he just threw his head into the cell," and I was like, "Yeah," and there's blood and everything. It felt like there was watching it in comparison to sort of modern Hell in a Cells. It feels like they sell the cell more.
Yeah.
And it actually becomes a weapon and a scary thing. Cool. Hey, Blue Heart, welcome. Hey, Todd. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mox Buddy. Hello, Sarah. Lots of hays in there. Heavy Music Awards.
Hello. Hey, hi. Yeah.
Is it the Metal Hammer Music Awards? Is it? I don't know who it is. I want Bray Wyatt, but not Scary Fiend. Do you think we're getting Bray Wyatt, Dom?
Realistically, no.
Dan?
No.
Nice belt, and Todd, it's a lovely belt, and it only looks good over my shoulder. I've held this belt all year so far. I've put it on the line in this WWE predictions thing that I don't even watch. But we'll see how we go. Hi, Sarah. Hideo Itami. Back at you. Wednesday, Mox AEW champion. I think Mox is going to be the AEW interim champion, actually. I think that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, Mox versus Punk is a dream match come true, isn't it?
I don't think it will be Mox versus Punk. I think Mox is going to lose Forbidden Door to Tanahashi.
Well, no, but Punk will automatically get a shot. That's the deal. So
no, Punk is the champion. Mox is the interim champion, and the interim championship is on the line at Forbidden Door. And I think
I thought that was I thought it was I thought it was taking place at Forbidden Door. Right?
No, the Mox, because Forbidden Door is the New Japan one. So all the matches will be New Japan versus AEW. So it's Mox who's the interim champion versus Tanahashi, I believe. It's Tanahashi or someone else.
Are they crowning a champion on Wednesday?
I don't know if it's Wednesday or the week after. I think they've got a battle royal or something. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest.
They've got a battle royal. I know that.
Yeah, at the start of the show.
I thought it was to determine.
The main event might be to determine, if I remember rightly. But I think Max has already got the bye because he was previous champion or something. I don't really know, to be honest.
And you call yourself an AEW fan.
Well, you know, I just I've had the kids down. I've been busy.
Okay, I'll let you off.
If Mox loses, I will riot. I don't know if one person by themselves can riot. I don't know if that constitutes a riot or a rampage. What do we think?
To be fair, I wouldn't get in the way of Sandra and Moxley.
Oh, so we have two people. There we have. You would get.
I'm saying I'm not getting in the way of Sandra when it comes to John Moxley.
I agree. Sassy and Michael would be a riot, constitute a riot, more than one person. I just moved into my new place. I'm so happy to be in here. Hope it's comfortable, Smiley. That's freaking exciting, isn't it, guys?
Great. Awesome. That is really exciting.
We will riot. We will indeed, Sassy. Happy Corbin or Madcap? Madcap.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we all said Madcap. I think Bray might come back, but I could be wrong. Michael, that would be exciting as hell.
If he did come back, I will probably cry. Yeah, right. Okay, AEW to crown interim world champion at Forbidden Door. John Moxley will face the winner of a Battle Royal Monday in a qualifying match. There you go.
Oh, so it's either Tanahashi or Moxley, is what you're saying?
No, so they're doing a Battle Royal on Dynamite.
Yeah.
The winner of that goes against Moxley to be the number one contender at Forbidden Door.
At Forbidden Door, which is Moxley versus Tanahashi. So Tanahashi, I think, will win that.
Hang on. Punk is not relinquishing the title. The winner of the Battle Royal will face John Moxley in Wednesday's main event. The winner of that match will move on to the interim world title match at Forbidden Door at some point.
So it'll be Tanahashi and Moxley.
Given that however, it wasn't clarified who that winner would be facing on the June 26th event. Given that Hiroshi Tanahashi was supposed to challenge Punk for the title, it's assumed the winner will face him. Yeah. During the explanation,
everything I said was right.
Well, no, you're assuming.
Well, yeah, no, it's either Tanahashi or someone else. Tanahashi's got a match against someone else. Someone else. I don't think I think it'd be Tanahashi and Moxley. They want to make the main event of Forbidden Door a big one. Tanahashi and Moxley is a big match for both audiences, actually, with Moxley spending so much time in NJPW wrestling as well. It'll be a big main event for them. So, and I think that because it's an interim, I think you give it to them so that you can have AEW win other matches on the card. It's sort of the important one. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense, Dan?
Yeah.
Does that
make sense? AEW versus New Japan for the AEW World Title. It's a moneymaker all day long.
Yeah. I'd say that. Yeah. Hey, your three guys are cool. Wow, one of us is cool, and it's this man right here. I didn't know which direction my finger was going to point, but it went that way.
It's been a good day. I've had lots of nice compliments today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you
You're
so
welcome,
much.
baby. Crown on Wednesday, indeed. Static dress, meet the altar, holding absence, and bare tooth. Dan, on your predictions sheet, you put what the first match was going to be. Did anyone guess this is the first match?
No.
No. I would have gone. Yeah, I would have said Ezekiel. I know.
Versus Owens.
Yeah, no,
that's what all three of us put.
There we go.
I guess this is it makes sense.
Start the show off with a bang.
Yeah.
Excitement.
Well, that's part of the reason I put Owens and Ezekiel, because I thought Owens would get a good pop. I nearly went for the six-way, but I was like, you need video packages for that. Actually, it's a bit weird to have a video package for the opening match.
Well, it's a big deal, isn't it? It's a big deal.
Well, normally you have like straight into the hot match, and that's why you put like you good workers in. That's why I thought Owens and Ezekiel, but instead they want to tell the story, which is cool. Static dress met at the altar, holding absence and bare tooth, says Sarah.
Huge fan of Static dress, Sarah. I think they're doing amazing. They're from Leeds as well. Brilliant, man.
Smiley says, I really enjoyed Double or Nothing. Good, man. We had a lot of fun as well. There's a lot of good points in that show. Blue Heart Grayson says, John will win. He is the best.
I think that's the general consensus. I think we all agree on that one, yeah.
I think so, yeah. They're starting with a women's triple threat match. Indeed, they are. But I tell you what, that main event, whoever wins that Battle Royal, that'll be a big match, whoever it is. He is, says Sassy. Kevin Owens and that Elias gimmick is getting boring and it's dragging, says Smiley.
Yeah. I've just seen Blue Heart's comments. I got it right, didn't I? I got your last name right. Zabonia last time I saw. Have you got it wrong, Anthony? Anthony gets everything wrong. I apologize, Blue Heart.
Don't apologize for me. I can apologize for myself, and I'm not sorry. Kevin Owens, so the Elias gimmick and Kevin Owens is getting boring and it's dragging, guys.
No,
I enjoy it. No, it's great.
I love it. Like I say, I'm a Zeke freak. I'm into it.
Zeke freak. I don't watch WWE, so she's a star, man.
Oh, their outfits are incredible as well.
She's a goddamn star.
Yeah.
God, what a small ramp that is as well. And they've closed off the top, haven't they, of the building because they didn't sell out.
All right.
They moved into a smaller venue. John's theme is awesome.
Was that Money in the Bank?
No, it's this one. They did it with Money in the Bank
as well. Money in the Bank, they've moved from 40,000 to about an 18,000 seater.
Right. Okay, this was as well. So, yeah. But then you ain't got your main champion. I think it's a big mistake. He needs to relinquish one of them titles.
Clash at the Castle.
It's an interesting point. Yeah, Clash at the Castle.
Drew
versus Drew, maybe.
Yeah, but then it's not as big for the person that beats him in the future, is it?
Yeah, true.
That's the problem.
No, but I've got Drew winning Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank cashed in at Clash at the Castle after a big match.
See, I've got Cody winning.
Yeah, I think Cody's going to win, but interesting. Exciting
it's an interesting booking, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Sassy, what is up? Hassan, welcome, my dude. How you doing? Lovely to see you on this Sunday night with Asuka and a funky parasol. My last name is Zabonia. Nice. I want the man back, looking like Cruella DeVille again. Oh, yeah, but I love me some Cruella DeVille, Sassy. I love it. I haven't seen that movie yet. I really want to because I've heard the wardrobe in it is outstanding.
I really, you know what? It's good to see Asuka back. I like having Asuka back.
Asuka rocks,
right. Like the promos though are so weird, like because obviously she just laughs and is weird, and that's her thing. And I was like, wow.
She kind of got that thing, didn't she, a while ago? Yeah, she used to be like this destroyer, this eater of worlds.
Dropping little hints there, Anthony.
What?
Stop being a dick.
Why am I?
Well, you said eater of worlds. That's a Bray Wyatt reference. It's not happening.
I actually said destroyer of worlds, my boy, which would be.
No, you didn't. You said destroyer, and then you said eater of worlds.
Okay, did I?
To be pedantic.
Zabonia says he is Elias. Nah, it's Ezekiel. It's his brother. You wait till they have a tag match. There's been photos of them where they're separate, right?
Yeah. There's been photos of them in the backstage area, sort of.
Yeah. It's not at all.
Like that around each other.
People are saying like Photoshop. I'm like, no.
Oh, Photoshop wasn't around back then when the photo was taken, I don't think.
She looks $1 million, man. She looks happy. Yeah, lots of video screen behind him. Maybe MJF might go to WWE.
I mean, in 2024, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you think MJF would work in WWE?
Oh, I think he could. Yeah, I absolutely do.
Do you think they'd let him like shoot from the hip? I mean,
let's be scripted.
That's what I mean. Do you think MJF would be happy with the scripted?
Well, no. Well, yeah, but he knows what to expect. I think MJF goes to WWE for a bit, and then he leaves. You know what I mean? Like he can go for a few years and get that clout. You know, become a movie star and all that stuff that WWE, you know, the things WWE can offer him. And then he can leave if he hates it, you know. But I think he wants that. I think he wants that time. I think it's almost a guarantee that he goes at some point because he can experience another level of pop culture stardom in WWE that arguably no other promotion can give to him. So I think that whether it's 2024 or beyond, at some point, whether it's for a year, 3 years, or 5 or whatever, we can expect to see MJF in WWE because he's looking, you know. Well, I don't know. I don't know the guy, but if you want to go to Hollywood and you want to experience that, you know, that next level of pop culture, which I know MJF has talked about wanting to do at some point. What you right now, the only, you know, like how WWE used to be the only place to work in wrestling. I do think WWE is one of the only places where you can access pop culture, you know, other avenues of pop culture so readily.
But do you think he'd be main event
for a bit?
Yeah, I don't think he'd stay there.
I think you'll get the Cody treatment. I think WWE they're gonna have a wave of people leaving AEW and going to WWE because of the route. Obviously, if you read, we all read the data sheets, we all read the news. The reporter, the Meltzer's reporting that it's because you know, people are now seeing how Cody's treated, you know, how Cody's being treated, and seeing that they can do well. And I think we'll see a surge.
Cody's doing very well in WWE. He's probably going to main event this pay-per-view, and he didn't main event a pay-per-view in AEW for 3 years. So you know,
yeah. I
got Bella winning. Yeah, we've all got Bella winning, buddy. It should be a good match, though. I mean, 3 talents in the ring. I used to see Kevin Owens in bigger matches. I won't pay too much attention to this match. Says Smiley. Smiley. Enjoy it. Kevin will have a laugh with it. It'll be a good match.
Oh, yeah, he's having a great time. He's just signed a multi-million-dollar contract. He's set for life. He's having a great time. It's like Shinsuke. You know, you're not at the top of the card, but you're earning
good money.
Some people just can't do it, you know, and some people just can't take that payday and they want that creative freedom. Spoke to Raven yesterday, which was a bucket list interview for me. I'm still happy about it. And he was talking about how he just couldn't. He had plenty. He had opportunities to stay. He had opportunities to be on the booking committee. He had a life mapped out for him in
Beautiful
WWE.
suplex off the top rope, yeah.
But he just didn't want it. He wanted to be creative. He wanted his ideas to be heard, for him to be a wrestler, not behind the scenes. And they just weren't. And he left. And you got to think, it depends on MJF. You know, is he the type of person? You know, going back to MJF and Kevin Owens. You know, are they the same type of person where you can take a payday and be happy with it forever and ever?
Well, I think there was something else in Kevin Owens' contract as well, big time, which was we'll give you a match against Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah,
that was a big deal for him. Beautiful move from Asuka there, going off the back of Becky Belair to dropkick Becky Lynch and delivers a clothesline and a bulldog to both of them. Nice.
I mean, the way that I'd flip Dom's comments for my own views on it, I think that MJF would be looked at as too risky to go to WWE. The way that he can be in some of his interviews, he can sometimes be at fan events. When you're flipping young kids off, it's not a WWE image.
Not allowing them to do that.
And I don't think that WWE will stop him doing stuff like that.
100%, 100%. So it's hard to say. I mean, he's such a guy that lives his gimmick. So, but he cannot do any of that.
But he's had the opportunity to do it. You know, like that's the thing. He's done all that now. So you know, I think he tries the corporate way for a few years, see what that does for him. Look at the Miz. I mean, the Miz is your example. The Miz is, you know, MJF light, or you know, depending on how you feel, the MJF is the Miz light. But you know, look, he could follow that. He could be that. He probably looks at the Miz and goes,
"So MJF can be the Miz."
Well, in terms of commercial,
is that a step down?
In terms of no, not really. Think about the commercial success of the Miz.
Beautiful, as she uses an arm drag to send Asuka onto Belair. Beautiful stuff, man. Nice creative spot there.
Think about the wider appeal of the Miz.
Oh yeah, I mean, I understand the wider appeal, but I just think that
why wouldn't you want that? Unless you're you know, a Raven-esque character, and obviously there are plenty of people like that. You know, Bray's another one, I suppose, where you want creativity over money. Effectively, or movies, or stardom, or whatever, you know.
I mean, I don't think WWE is a guaranteed way to stardom or movie stardom. Is one thing I'd say. It depends on your position on the card. If he's chasing 24/7 title, it ain't going to increase his stock at all.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that. He'll have a Cody-esque. You know, he'll probably be sat with Cody. You know, when 2024 rolls around, saying, how do I do this? How do I negotiate a contract? He will have the Cody treatment. He will not be walking into a 24/7 championship.
No, he won't be walking into it, but it's how long he stays away from that. I just don't want to see him. It's up to him. But anyway, let's move on from MJF because we've got three brilliant women fighting here. And let's see what happens here. Clash at the Castle will be Kada's first wrestling match. That's freaking awesome. What a great first wrestling match to go to. What was your first wrestling match, Dom?
The Allstate Arena.
1993. Dan?
It was actually an NXT UK live in, I think, 2018.
Nice.
Were we all there? Was that when we were at?
No.
At the bonus arena.
NXT UK? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that was a good show.
2018. Bloody hell.
That one, 18.
Was it 18 or 19? Somewhere on there.
Anyway, it must have been 19 because I'm not
We had a pandemic that we all survived between then. So
yeah. Well, it's funny though. But both of those, you know, so the one you're referencing, Dan, you know, I was there, and Anthony was at my first one as well. So I was at yours, and Anthony was at mine.
There we go.
And I was at Anthony's, but we didn't know each other.
We didn't know each other. I do know the person that got Bret Hart's glasses as well. The Face, you guys are the triple threat of Give Me a Hull Yeah. Indeed, there is. There's no count outs. There's no DQs. It's anything goes. 2024 is in like 2 years. Yes, man. It's interesting how MJF's getting a lot of. What I will say is it's interesting how he's getting a lot of us speculated and passionate, as Dom's just shown, about what his future holds. And I think that that's bloody genius.
I mean, the promo, like we were there, obviously, me and you.
I wasn't. No, you did it. But
was I?
Go on. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Like it was. I feel like if you weren't there, like. You know, you should have been there. It was good. You know what I mean? It was once in a lifetime promo, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Absolutely outstanding. But and building up a lot of excitement, AEW, especially leading into this event. That's Becky Lynch is on fire, man. The suplex to Bianca, sending her across the rope. She's running the ropes again. This is a hot match, man. But Asuka's there to take the sliding drop kick. Running on the apron and delivers a forearm to Asuka. Becky Lynch is so in control of this match. I've noticed she's taken a lot of control of matches. She did in the match, the WrestleMania match, and actually she's getting really good at coordinating an in-ring story. I've noticed.
Yeah,
like her skill is through the roof, really, as well as Belair.
Her look reminds me of like Viv Albertine, you know, like the punk legend. In the UK.
Who's that? Sorry,
Viv Albertine. They were associated with the Sex Pistols back in the day.
Oh, I don't know. Right? No,
right, like that. Very cool kind of hair.
Cool. Cool. MJF is too racy for WWE. They will turn him into Miz 2.0. There we go. An insult from Sassy there. Okay, MJF. Is it an insult? I don't know. I suppose that's a debate, isn't it? It's a very interesting one. Okay, MJF to WWE, the boss to AEW. See how. I tell you one thing about this whole going off on the companies thing. It's not making the companies look very good, be that WWE or AEW. I think that MJF's promo hurt AEW from a company perspective, and I think the whole Sasha Banks dealings with WWE hurt WWE on a company perspective. So both of the companies are almost becoming the heels in the situation.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. But then is MJF considered a heel though? Like because he's taken control of it. You know, he's gone back, had a meeting with Tony Khan, and then made the best of it. You know.
Well, he's considered a heel, but I mean, but whether he's turned face after that promo, I don't know. I suppose it depends on fans' reactions in the future, and depends how he reacts in the future. I don't know. I really don't know. It's interesting though.
Yeah, that's what was. Bianca Belair's got the.
Oh, and she kicks off Asuka.
Countered.
Oh no,
Nice.
Becky Lynch lands on her feet. She was going for the finisher there.
KOD.
Suplex. Oh, doing the marching band, playing her like a trumpet.
Nice. No, what I was like I say, what I was saying was that I was impressed that MJF made the best of the situation by kind of taking the disagreement and obviously agreeing with Tony Khan to go out and do that promo. So there was obviously an issue there, but then the promo was planned, you know. And I thought that was.
I think the brilliant thing is blowing.
Can you call it professional? Can you call that? I don't know. I think that's quite professional because obviously he could have completely.
It depends what the lines are. It depends on who's telling the truth, and that's why we're all talking about it, and that's why we're all interested, because we don't know what's reality and what's not reality. And as wrestling fans who watch something that's fake all the time, and we understand as fake and accept as fake, we're getting something now where we don't know what's real and what's not real, and that's what's interesting, and that creates intrigue. Beautiful slamming Asuka onto Becky Lynch. These women are on fire, man.
Yeah, man. This could be the match of the night.
Probably.
Oh, nice lion salt. Nice lion salt there.
Beautiful. Pinning both of them, is she? Who did she think she is? Roman Reigns. Finn goes to Ring of Honor because he's been wasted in WWE, said Todd. I think if you get Finn, you've got to put him on main. Should be Dynamite, but we'll see, man. We'll see. He might go to New Japan as well. Finn is with AJ and Liv. He certainly is in a sort of ragtag. I mean, we all expect the team of the New Brew to win because, like, they're just a proper put together team. It's like AJ and Finn as the sort of Bullet Club, and then just add Liv to it, you know.
I mean, people are obviously they're really disappointed that Liv Morgan is in this new Bullet Club, but you know, it's a way to open it up to a wider audience, I suppose. You know, I've got no issue with it, even though some people cringe at it.
I suppose people have been wanting AJ and Finn for years, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. If you put them together with Liv Morgan and have them do the two sweet, what's the problem? Yeah.
Well, I think what I'm saying is, I think people want Finn and AJ. They don't want a triple thing.
I think Finn is turning on them tonight.
Cool, interesting. That'll be exciting. That'll be something for him to do. He is turning heel tonight, Todd. Sassy agrees with you.
No, I think it'll be Ciampa turning up.
Well, I hope it's secretly. I hope it's Ciampa because it gives him something to do.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful back somersault.
Nice
catching
knees.
The double knees with the code breaker from Asuka, catching up and landing one on Becky Lynch from the second rope.
Asuka's in control here.
Guys, triple threat matches are like not one of my favorites at all, but this has been beautiful. The stuff these women are doing, they are working so hard.
I think one of my other favourite sort of women's triple threat matches was WrestleMania, Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte.
Yeah, it was another great match.
It was one of the best put together triple threat matches I'd ever seen.
I agree. But these three are doing great at the minute.
Yeah, you don't watch WWE a lot, do you, Anthony? But this is good. You're enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these are outstanding wrestlers. Just the stories they're in are absolute garbage generally. So what's the point? You can watch like the pay-per-views and watch the best bits. Not the weekly TV is just harsh. Ali needs to be in Ring of Honor. Interesting, man. Interesting. I love Kevin Owens, but I like to see him wrestle interesting opponents. I don't like to see wrestlers waste valuable time, says Smiley.
I think Ezekiel or Elias is doing his best work. I think this is interesting.
Ezekiel's a mystery. He's a great opponent. He's very interesting.
Yeah,
I think
it's like a modern take on the Three Faces of Foley. That it's silly, but it's fine. The only difference is Ezekiel's not going bang bang and chucking trash cans around.
I think it'd be great to see Kevin Owens and Cody go at it. That'll be.
I have no doubt at some point we will, mate.
I think they'll be building up to it. Yeah. The Miz is a bad joke, really, says Todd. Sassy, yes, I'm picking. You think Becky's going to win, Blue Heart? Well, that'd be interesting.
Bianca's powering out of the disarmer. She's powering out of the disarmer.
Man, what muscles. What muscles. Putting her into her finisher position, in the torture rack position. Beautiful. Todd, he's horrible. I took MJF. They took MJF off AEW's roster page and took down his merchandise on AEW shop. Yeah, and the thing is with that, again, because like AEW is run by a mark like us, like he knows that if he does that, people believe it even more.
It's going to work us.
It's so difficult to tell what's reality and what's not reality, and the only way we're going to tell is in time. A roll up? No, we can't get a win on a roll up out of this. Bianca Belair going in. Oh, massive.
Oh, Asuka
saves, man. Massive rock bottom there from Becky Lynch. Dream matches 4 of any company. Ask the chat, please. Guys, I want to hear it. Dream matches 4 from any company. I need to put up a poll for this, didn't I? I haven't done it yet. Sorry, guys.
They went really well, didn't they, last time? That's good.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah.
This has been really good. It's been one of the better WWE matches I've seen in a while.
Oh,
in terms of storyline and sort of action, you can't fault it.
Guys, there is a poll in chat. Please feel free to vote. I want to hear who you want to see win this. I want to see who you want to see win this. So dream matches for any company. Ask the chat, please. A dream match is 4 people from any company. Dream match. Let's go.
You go first.
Kenny Omega. Okada.
Yep.
AJ Styles.
Kick.
Oh, beautiful kick there. AJ Styles. And who else do I want to see? Who else do I want to see in that?
Oh, nice save from Asuka. Nice.
Save from Asuka there.
Ooh, nice pick from Blue Heart there. Yeah. Lesnar versus Wardlow in a ladder match. Good. I'm going to go with, let's have a look. Dream matches. Okay. Like present day. So if I pick Sting, I have to pick present day Sting.
Yeah.
All right.
Just to do you say, yeah.
All right, hang on. Let's go.
This is awesome. This is a great match.
MJF versus Miz. I'd love to see that. Let's go.
4 people. 4-way match. We'll do a 4-way match.
4-way. All right.
Yeah. So Miz, MJF.
No. In that case, I'm changing it because there's not. I wasn't playing a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
So if you want a fatal 4-way, Danielson.
Oh, good shout. I'll add Danielson to my match.
Punk.
Yeah.
Danielson, Punk.
Oh my God! On the apron, not on the apron.
MJF.
She's got in a position to throw her off. Oh, brilliant! Asuka sort of crashing into Becky Lynch, sending Bianca out. Sorry, Bryanson, MJF, Punk,
and Roman Reigns.
Nice, cool.
I've already done mine.
Go on, Dan.
Oh, Asuka lock on Becky. Asuka lock on Becky.
Lesnar.
Yep. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Nice.
Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh, yeah.
And Moose.
Ooh, Moose.
Good shout, man. Good shout.
This shot Moose is amazing.
Moose is just doing some good work at the minute.
Moose is incredible. Moose is incredible.
Yeah.
Great
people
match.
sleep on Impact, man, but they're killing it.
Cracking match. AJ confuses me a lot. Sometimes heels and now a face. Yes, he does. But he can. He's that talented. He can do that so well. One of the best wrestlers in the world for sure. Becky, go, go, go. Oh, Bianca Belair missing.
Oh,
hitting a hand on that landing.
Oh, nice kick by Asuka. Very well done. The sensible thing is to have Bianca go over here, isn't it? You know, over the two veterans.
Well, I assume Bianca's pinning an Asuka for this, I assume.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do Bianca Becky at SummerSlam again, you know?
Yeah.
Because WWE can't move on.
Oh, Becky blocked the KOD. Bianca Belair is out of the ring. And then Lynch.
Oh, beautiful again.
Oh, but Bianca Belair.
Oh, she's stealing the pin.
2, 3.
Stealing the pin. Nice, interesting. Yeah. Is there a problem with WWE not moving on from stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I mean, I feel like the top of the card is way too exclusive. Is that a good word?
Yeah, there's a lot that is struggling to try and break through that glass ceiling again.
What, you mean like there's no new what you're saying is there's no new talent that gets to break in?
No, exactly, yeah. Because I think it's because
the newest talent, if you look at this, the newest talent that's broken in is Cody. And that's obviously not, he's not new.
It's not new talent. I mean, it's someone like Ciampa or something, put him in a main event. Let's, see some interesting sort of stuff. And that's one thing that other wrestling companies seem to do a lot more, give us difference. But maybe it's their way of making bigger stars, and people feel like Bianca Belair, feel like a star, because she had to break through the 4 horsewomen. But then I also sort of feel like past the 4 horsewomen and Asuka, who else have you got apart from Ronda Rousey, who again is sort of a star for different reasons? You've got Bianca, but from them initial 4, you've basically gone down to 3. And then does that go down to 2? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. How do you create them stars again? Because they don't have, it's a very exclusive thing at the top of the roster. By the way, guys, that should have been in Hell in a Cell as well.
Oh yeah, that would have been because I think they're only going to do 1 match. I feel like they should do 2.
Yeah, that would have been awesome in Hell in a Cell, I think. Yeah, passionate MJF fans, we need him in the wrestling world. And indeed. Brock Lesnar versus Wardlow, AEW ladder match. Nice, says Blue Heart. Athena versus Jade Cargill, no holds barred match. I think we'll get that soon at Smiley. Mox Omega, Roman, and Ospreay. Ospreay's a good shout as well. Roman Reigns, Kenny Omega, Seth Rollins, Okada, Kevin Owens versus Darby Allin, Britt Baker versus Becky. Nice.
Yeah, I picked that one straight away as well.
Yeah, nice. Okada versus Seth Rollins would be good. Abaddon versus Asuka, first blood match. Nice. Abaddon's, you couldn't tell if she was bleeding. Or Asuka at times. Said Blue Heart. Add Danielson and Gresham and Elimination Chamber. Nice. I got ads on my screen. What on the showing? They are showing a package of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, even though he's not there. They're filling the Roman Reigns time on screen, which is normally about 10 minutes a match at best with ads. So we're getting as much Roman Reigns as we might normally get.
Just a little bit less, thankfully. Hi guys, good match. Also long match so far, isn't it?
I think I think these matches are going to go long. I think these matches are going to go long. They have to,
which is good.
I mean, you can't imagine this card's going to go maybe 3 half. Well, not 3, probably 4. But how do you one of the matches is already done, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't see how you could take this to 4 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, indeed.
Unless they just do continuous Roman Reigns ads,
which you very well may do. Who wins? I asked. 50% of you said Belair, 33% of you said Becky, and 16% of you said Asuka. Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome to hear your opinions.
Just had a quick look.
Riley, go on.
Just had a quick look on the WWE Network. This is due to finish at 3:45, so it's a 2-hour 45-minute premium live event.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, you stopped yourself there, Dan.
Yes. I didn't want telling off from Ant again.
I was looking through and I was like, why is it saying premium live event? Just say pay-per-view, baby. The big two, Anne and Dirty Dan and Big Dom.
If you didn't pay,
be what heaven is like.
If you didn't pay my checks, Jeremy, I would be angry at you. But since you're the boss, I will kiss your ass.
The Vince McMahon of the podcast. You're joining the Kiss My Ass Club. You know, I've been nothing but nasty to Jeremy, and that's all I ever am. Thanks, Jeremy. Nice to see you, love. Hope you and your partner are doing well, and your boiler room is nice and clean. Almost promo. What are they saying? Let's listen to it.
Cedric Alexander still campaigning to be in the Hurt Business 12 months after it's ended.
Oh, that's Cedric Alexander. Oh, cool. Still there. So this is the match you've got, isn't it, Dan? You've got Lashley to win.
Yes.
Cool. The only other difference we've got is I've got Owens to win. Have you got Ezekiel to win?
No, I've got Owens, I think.
Oh, you've got Owens. Okay, cool.
Is Cedric Alexander gonna save Lashley? Then
It could do. That'd make sense, Dom, from a booking point of view. It seems to be the story they're trying to tell.
Yeah, it gives him something to do, and Cedric's a talented lad.
I see Big D is going to be the next champion. Big Dom. Or Big E, maybe. Big E. Oh, you got excited there where you saw the TV thing?
Yeah, what's the TV about? Oh yeah, it's the thing, innit? It's the recap. Look, I've accepted it. I've accepted it. Stop bringing it up.
What, Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
Hi, Sassy says Will. Hey, Jeremy. Big question. Do you guys think we will see Bayley or Bray Wyatt? No.
Neither of them, unfortunately. But I mean, Bayley's. I want to see Bayley back soon.
I would have expected Bayley back in that match, but because there's now pretty much no more women's matches, there's no reason for her to show up.
Nice, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's if there was a chance for her to come, it'd be there, wouldn't it? But you think we're going to get Bray Wyatt, Dom? We are. You're going to get.
No,
excited.
I don't think we're going to get Bray Wyatt. I don't.
But you want to see him. You want to see him.
Of course, I do.
Smiley's got a crush on Chris Statlander. Nice, man. There you go.
We just have a moment for MVP's rap that's happening here. It's actually pretty good. MVP's rapping. It's good.
Not doing it for me, Dom.
No.
But I'm enjoying watching you jiggle your head to a bit of the old rap. Me and the wife are on vacation for a birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Stanley.
Happy birthday.
On Palm Coast, Florida, watching Hull in the Cell on the laptop.
Amazing. I mean, what a legend.
Nice.
Going away for your break.
Almost with a Barry White voice. Kind of wanting him to have Nails' voice.
Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool that we're sat, but Jeremy's watching us on his holiday, Palm Coast, Florida, as well as watching Hell in a Cell. We are everywhere, guys. We're all over the world right now. How cool is that?
We're like STIs. We keep spreading.
What?
Dom, did you see the Abby the Witch puppet backstage?
No, Michael, stop it! It's not funny anymore. Stop it.
That makes it more funny because you're reacting to it, dude.
I know, but it's get on my nerves. Stop it!
I'm so afraid of my nerves. Do you know if by the way, if the Fiend comes in, you can make the video later tonight. Good lad.
Okay, great.
Big D, Drew Mac. Hey, new people in the chat. We've got 12 people in. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Blue Hat, for welcoming. You're obviously a brand new Hullamaniac, and you are already welcoming people into the chat. We love that. Thank you for your support.
Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. No, Big D, Drew Mac. Oh, Drew Mac, not you, Dom.
No, I'm not doing. No, Jeremy, that's not what's happening. Stop it. I know he's
Big
not coming
Dom
back.
calling the Fiend for night for sure.
I know he's not
Dan,
coming
this could
back.
be yours. This could be yours, mate. This could be yours right here, right now. This is your last chance.
Hang on. Wait a sec. Hold on. So if Dan wins this, then he's got the belt.
Yeah.
What? All right. What? So because we're
Because
equal.
everything else we've got is all the same. So it basically goes on this match.
No, it isn't. Because I've got Ezekiel.
Yeah, you can draw.
You can draw, but you can't win.
You can't win. You keep inviting these people on to try and take my belt. Like you haven't been able to.
What do you mean?
Isaac, come on, join in our predictions so that we can win the belt, and you both lose against me. You both absolutely sucks. And here tonight, I am watching a WWE pay-per-view. The odds are stacked in your guys' favor, and yet this will remain mine. That is why I am the Almighty Eater of Worlds.
Stop it.
What?
Right.
Speaking of the Almighty.
Yeah, Bobby's out.
Bobby's out.
Make a cup of tea.
Bobby Dazzler. Well, don't you want to see if I lose this belt, Dom?
I'll wait. No, because I don't really give a monkeys about this match.
No one does.
I care about Ezekiel and Kevin Owens more than I care about this one. But then it's all going to cause chaos. The dog's going to be like, "What are you doing? Why are you down here? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!"
You should have come. I sent you a message earlier to come and watch this with me. Here, do it live.
No, you bloody didn't. Don't lie. Why'd you do these things? Don't lie to me on stream.
Right, who wins? Guys, I'm putting a poll in chat. You can absolutely answer it. Let's see who you guys think is going to win. Lash.
Right, so I'm saying Austin MVP. You're saying Austin MVP. Dan has Lashley. I will be back in a mo.
Rock and roll. There we go. Pat McAfee said the Fiend on Backlash. No way, Blue Heart. Yes. The Fiend is here. The Fiend just come out. The Fiend just come out. No, Dom's like, he's going to make a tea, and he's like, I'm not coming back onto the podcast. You're lying to me, boy. You're lying to me. Who won the last match? I was in the restroom. Mate, it was Bianca Belair, and it was a bloody corker of a match.
Yeah.
I think
I'll let you know. I reckon you're going to get Cedric Alexander come out and cost MVP and almost the match. That's why that's the only reason I've gone for Lashley. I think storyline wise, it makes more sense for Lashley to win.
I haven't followed the story whatsoever, so you could be right. This could be my belt loss right here, and I'm okay with it. You've made sense.
You've had a good reign.
I just see it. I've had the longest of reigns. I just see this as he shouldn't be after beating Omos at Mania. He shouldn't be winning this 2-on-1 handicap, even with help. I think it just buries Omos big time.
Yeah, but I mean, with what he's doing, he's not really going himself over anyway.
No, it's interesting, Dan, because I was thinking about this. Because Big Cass is he about the same size as Omos? I believe he is.
He's not far off. Yeah, 6'9", 6'10".
Well, Big Cass is 7 foot tall, isn't he?
Well, yeah, but WWE exaggerates stuff like that.
Fair enough. So it's about the same size as Omos, but Big Cass is an okay worker. What's his name?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
W. Morrissey.
W. Morrissey, thank you. It just feels like they could have actually done something with him, especially now that he's had more work outside. He'd be a really good signing, I think, for WWE right now.
Yeah, I think it was more his attitude at the time. It wasn't very professional backstage. He rubbed people up the wrong way. But I think now he's gone out and worked Indies, he's worked Impact, he's been obviously in AEW. I think going back to WWE, he'd have a lot more professionalism about him.
Yeah,
and I mean, he's really shredded now, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's had some mental health work done and stuff like that as well. Worked on himself and stuff. So I absolutely think he could. But he's also in a difficult situation. I mean, he broke up with his partner Carmella, who in WWE, she was dating someone else, and it's a tough situation to be in.
Oh, yeah,
it's sad. Lashley fighting back on Omos here with a punch to the top of the head. Sassy asks, "Who's everyone's wrestling crush?" Mine is obvious. Wrestling crush, Dan.
I usually end up going back to Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. Cool. Fair enough. Alexa Bliss is beautiful. Because Jeremy's here, I'm going to say Sasha Banks because I want that money rolling in. And speaking of money rolling in, Jeremy, where's your autograph? I need to send it off. I do need to send it off. It's on the table. It's going to stink of smoke now because there's smoke in the house. No, my wrestling crush should be Tony Storm. Tony Storm is beautiful. I'm calling you out. Come to Miami. I'm challenging you for the belt, Smiley. I'll come out to Miami. We'll party. I picked
Lashley. Paying for our flights, then we'll go.
Absolutely. Yes, and pay for our flights. We'll go. Sassy man is Sasha Banks and Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter's gorgeous. All beautiful women, man. All beautiful. Michael, you stay away from my Sasha Banks. Lol. My dad got in a car crash. Blue heart. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay, dude. That is crap. That is garbage. Sassy blue. Mine is Carmella, says Blue Heart. Hope he's okay. Yeah, we'll send all love to your dad, man. Oh, Lashley just knocked off MVP before taking the low drop cock to Omos, cutting down the tree. It's funny, isn't it? Omos was this guy that you couldn't get down, and now he seems to go down every time.
Yeah.
Blue Heart, sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for him. Blue, is he okay? Lots of love there for your dad, Blue Heart. Jeremy, thank you so much for the donation, man. It really helps us out, man. I will send the autographs. I need to log into Discord to get the Jeremy's address that he sent me. I will get you the autographs. I promise. Promise. Thank you, darling. Jeremy, I had a crush on Sasha since I was 13, and now I'm 20, and she's one of my favorites of all time. She's an incredible wrestler.
Yeah.
Sending Lashley into the turnbuckle. Massive avalanche that he just falls into, and then Lashley into the back. It's funny, isn't it? Lashley looks so small next to him, man.
I mean, we know that Lashley is a big guy, but I mean, stood next to Omos, he just looks like a regular guy.
Yeah. I think getting rid of Strowman was always almost also a mistake from the
crazy decision.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You look at a guy like Omos and you think, like, these other guys have got rid of for, like...
Well, supposedly, the rumor was backstage that...
Oh, MVP just checking out Lashley. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. They brought Omos in as this new giant monster, and WWE was like, "Oh, look at this shiny new toy," and they completely forgot about it. Forgot about Braun Strowman.
Mad.
So yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
Jeremy, I had a crush on Saturday 13. I want a... I'm not even going to say that word on the stream, the safe stream. And Lashley's gone through the barricade.
Menage a trois.
A menage a trois. Chris Statlander and Naomi. Lovely, Smiley. Lovely. Oh, Sassy sent a super sticker. Thank you so much, Sassy. It's a old SNES controller wearing multiple pairs of glasses going on itself. Sassy, I appreciate that sticker. I appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that on Dom stream the other night, you also helped us pay for our StreamYards for the month. And you know we love you. We know you. We know we care about you, and I know that you've been going through some difficult stuff, and we're here for you. Yeah, we're here to have a good time with you all, listen to all your guys' opinions, and have a good chat. So thank you, Sassy. Love you. Omos is a huge dude, says Maggle. Sorry, but meant it in a clean way. Dating, a three-way dating situation. Okay, fair enough.
We'll believe you. Not many will. Not many other people would.
This going through the barricade happens more than a suplex at these WWE pay-per-views, says Jeremy. Yeah, it does. Yeah. It becomes less special, though, doesn't it? You know, Do you remember when the first happened? So one of the things I was saying earlier, Jeremy, is with one of Becky's boys, or Becky's boy. I was watching, like, the original Hell in a Cell, like Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, and I was watching Mick Foley and Undertaker. And it was like, oh, did he just throw his face into the cage? I was like, yeah, man. And now he split up and he's like, oh my God, as if he did that. And you look at how they sell stuff like that back then and how this sort of stuff had meaning. And it's kind of just disappeared so much.
It's
that barricade spot,
down now.
That barricade spot should have been the end of the match, and it's not.
Yeah.
MVP and Omos definitely in the lead here as Lashley comes to fight back. Beats off
even
Omos.
stuff like the ring
Spear
breaks.
to MVP. Say again.
Even stuff like the ring breaking.
Yeah. It loses its meaning, doesn't it, man?
Yeah, I mean, Big Show and it was Lesnar, wasn't it? That did the first one on SmackDown.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And I mean, that one, the whole place went quiet because it was, oh my God, what's happened?
Yeah.
But now we've seen it 3 or 4 times and we know it's a planned spot.
Yeah.
We don't react as much as we sort of normally would.
Oh,
I mean,
Cedric Alexander, has he cost him here? Cedric Alexander just got subbed off. Sorry, go on.
When Paul Heyman took over Raw for the sort of first few shows, there was a spot with I think it was going back to Braun Strowman spearing Lashley through the LED screen.
Yes, there was. Yeah.
And something like that again. It was a great sort of shock because we hadn't seen something like that.
Actually.
Roman.
He's got the lock in.
I think I'm ahead of you then.
MVP is fading. Dan, I think you might have just won the belt, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no chance of me winning now, is there? Well done, Dan. Dan got the belt. Good job.
Thank you very much, good sir.
Well done. You take the title. I'll get the title back. I'm not worried. I'm here for you guys. You do so much. A way to say thank you. We appreciate it, Sassy. We just want to be fun and have a good time with you guys. And you certainly make wrestling more fun for us. That's the important thing.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the amount of times that you guys have gone.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say the amount of times that you've helped everyone in the chat's helped me through Raws when it hasn't been the best show and there's only been me here. It is a struggle, but I do it because I know that. I mean, you guys helped me during our lockdowns in the UK, and it's just a support network just to keep everyone sort of sane in a way.
Absolutely, just want to have fun, man. Just want to have fun, talk about wrestling in a real way. You didn't get Cedric over with that clothesline. Off WWE topic, was MJF promo the best ever?
100% for me. Because the CM Punk one came out of nowhere. We know the frustrations. We've read it on the dirt sheets about MJF. And I think because we are reading all stuff like that, to see it played out on live TV and everything being pretty much laid out in the open just made it feel 100% real, 100% more of a show. And I mean, with the language that he used, we can't obviously repeat it on the channel, but it just felt very raw and very close to the bone for us. I'm
going to say no, because he said promo. And for me, the best promo ever is the This Is Your Life segment with Alexa Bliss and Bayley. I'm joking. With Mick Foley and The Rock. I think is the best promo. Or one of the best. I think with a tear in my eyes, also a great promo. But yeah, I think that's probably the best promo. So I'd say no. I also don't think it was as good as CM Punk's. And the reason for that is because there's a question of, is it a work or not? And with CM Punk's, it wasn't. So CM Punk's had the advantage of being a proper shoot promo.
Well, that's disputed now from what everyone says.
Is it?
There was sort of, they were saying that most of it was, he basically ran everything by whoever was producing the segment. And then afterwards, it was basically all authorized.
Right, but not by Vince. So you have that sort of, that's why you got cut off. Yeah, cool. Your winner of this match and you, Give Me a Whole champion, Dan. Well, there is a chance that Dan doesn't get the belt. And that is if...
I'll come and collect it off you after the show's finished.
Dom wins, but then you've got Ezekiel to win. Say again, Dan.
I'll just come and collect it after the show finishes before you go to work.
You're all right, mate. I'm going to bed. Good luck. You can get it at some point. You will get it. Yeah. Don't worry. It will be in your background. No, as if I've lost the belt. This is devastating. But at least I've not lost it to Dom.
Well, yeah.
We do have it going in the GM mode as well, which we need to get back onto filming. Your winner, Raw team beats AEW team. All hail King Dan. All hail King Dan. He's going to have that belt with him on Raw. Are you doing Raw tomorrow?
Don't say that on stream where people can hear that.
It was a question. Are you going to be there or not?
Put a poll out for the next 10 minutes.
There we go. Do you want? Everyone said Lashley. Oh no! Wow. Why didn't I just read that poll off you guys? Damn, dudes. 100% people said Lashley. No. Hi, Dom. You missed a moment.
Did Dan win the belt?
Yeah, Dan's won the belt. Well, you can draw with him, so you can if Ezekiel wins, then you've drawn, which means I wouldn't keep the belt.
That doesn't make sense.
But if you both win, who would be the champion? It'd have to be the former champion, right?
I suppose that's a good point.
I mean, I don't think Ezekiel's winning, so I'm not too concerned. But you do. I mean, it could be a story beat. I don't know.
Did you hear about what they've just said on commentary?
What did they say?
Cody is injured, but he is still going to go ahead with a match. So
does that mean it's a wet then?
No, they said it was injured on a brawl with Seth, but Meltzer confirmed that it was doing weight training earlier on.
Oh, really? No way.
So they're trying to work it into the story, but yeah, it was a legitimate injury, completely separate.
Right. We've not been doing
Dan.
We've not been doing the banner, have we?
Yes, we have.
I have.
Yes, yeah.
I have been doing it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, Dan. Sorry about that.
Tomorrow.
Do you want to do the banner, or should I do it?
I'm already on it.
All right, you're on it. Okay, cool. Dan's looking after his physical health at the moment. I'm disallowing him from doing Raw.
Yeah. Why?
Because he needs to sleep. Well,
I can sleep when I'm dead.
Well, we've got a poll in chat, so we'll see how it ends.
I've heard that before, Dan. It doesn't end well.
It usually ends with a monster at about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Raw teams beats AEW team. All hail King Dan. You skipped my comments. I was apologizing, but I'll never cross a line. Oh, it's man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't you worry about it, man. It's all good. We're just having a laugh. It's all good. The Raw after Hull in a Cell. You have to, says Jeremy. So is Dom doing it instead of you, Dan?
No.
I think so. He sent me a message agreeing to do it.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
I hate liars. I hate liars.
This is what I'm like Kevin Owens. I'm so Kevin Owens. I don't lie. What was I going to say? If Bray Wyatt returns, I'll do Raw.
Of course he was going to do Raw. You'll do Raw every week if Bray Wyatt returns anyway.
Yes.
If it's a draw, the champion retains. Your boss is making an executive decision. Thank you, Jeremy.
Okay. If it's a draw, the champion retains. Your boss. Thank you, Jeremy. Mr. Stan. Sorry, Mr. Stanley. We appreciate your viewpoint. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stanley. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. I have a son who is also a big wrestling fan. Nice.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to try and refresh my stream.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Refresh your stream yet? Does it mean refresh your stream yet?
No idea.
That's weird. He's probably going to go for He's probably going to make an excuse to go for a cigarette. I know.
Yeah,
come back.
Probably.
Sorry, what was that, Dom?
So he's probably making an excuse to go for a cigarette, but you're here. You're back.
Did you just tell people I smoked?
People know you smoke. You've talked about it on stream.
It is very bad, and you shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it. We don't endorse it. Yeah, we don't endorse it.
Oh, goodness. But actually, yeah, this is an absolute piss break match, isn't it? See you in a bit.
For you, yeah, you've got no title now.
Oh, jumper clap.
I think he's going off me.
Right, can we just take a moment to celebrate how Ezekiel's more over than he was when he was Elias? Not that he was Elias, because of course he's the younger brother. Can we just take a moment to say that Ezekiel is more over than Elias ever was? And that is,
I don't think he's more over.
I think he is.
He's over, but I don't think he's more over than Ezekiel's walk with Elias. It's very close, but I love Kevin Owens has made this a good story.
Yeah, he has. But I love Elias. I really do. I really do. Well, sorry, Ezekiel.
I mean, to me, he just looks like Ultimate Warrior with brown hair at the minute.
Chicago Zeking out. High knee from Ezekiel. Oh, there's the flying elbow. And a kick out from Owens. He's like a cross between Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior, I think. Isn't he?
What is Ant eating? I can see a jug of some sort.
What are you eating?
We can't see it. Jelly. It's such a grown-up.
Should we just put him back on to eat jelly? Some people love that. Some people pay.
ASMR.
Have you ever heard of? Yeah, but it's probably not the right PC thing to mention. Have you ever heard of sploshing, Dan?
Yes, I'm ashamed to say that I have heard of that.
Yeah, I had a couple of friends that made a bit of extra money doing it, and just this is like sploshing. Look.
Right at the microphone.
Ezekiel is down outside after
I'm just off the ring post.
Yeah, off the ring post.
Oh, Ezekiel busted open.
1, 2, kick out. Kevin Owens insisting that the 3 was on the DDT. Ezekiel is way more over than Elias. I agree, Jeremy. I agree. Absolutely. So, please tell me you weren't planning on doing Raw tomorrow.
No.
Good. Got to rest, man. One, you've been working your balls off recently. Moonsault. I'm not. I feel like I sound like your bloody granddad, or like you know. Second moonsault there by Kevin Owens. Yeah, I apologize for sort of being like, you shouldn't do Raw. You have autonomy. You are entirely welcome to do Raw if you feel.
Well, I need to show off my new title.
Well, yeah. Well, are you driving around to Anthony's to get it tomorrow?
No, I'm going in about an hour and a half when this show finishes.
Amazing. I wouldn't put it past you either.
No,
Kevin Owens wrenching it's an ovacious head crank for Kevin Owens on Ezekiel, who is shouting Elias at the crowd. And the crowd are chanting Zeke. Can
I just weigh in on this very quickly? Ezekiel is not more over than Elias.
He is. He's not. Listen to the crowd.
Who would be at WrestleMania? Would Ezekiel be at WrestleMania?
Well, yeah, but he's only had 2 months on the roster.
Would Ezekiel be at WrestleMania?
Ezekiel's only had 2 months on the roster. It's unfair to.
Would he have a match at WrestleMania? Would he have a segment at WrestleMania?
Yes, yeah.
Would Elias have a segment at WrestleMania?
Yes, he'd have a segment. So would Ezekiel.
I'll remove my.
Ezekiel hasn't got a character for WrestleMania, I don't think.
It's only been 3 months. Ezekiel's only been on the roster for 2 months. It's unfair to compare him to his older brother, who's had a much longer career.
No, but in terms of the gimmick itself.
What do you mean? What gimmick?
Ezekiel. Elias had a gimmick where he could play to the crowd. Ezekiel doesn't.
Ezekiel does. He does. He's got his freaks. Zeke's freaks.
Well, you can't just count yourself.
What? Zeke's freaks. He's got his freaks. That's what he calls them. He calls them his freaks.
I know, but there isn't many of them.
There's loads of them. There's people chanting Zeke right now. Graham,
Well, there'd be more people chanting Elias.
How do you know? Because Elias isn't here.
Because it happened at Mania.
His younger brother Ezekiel is here. We don't know what Elias will be doing. Forearms by Ezekiel as Graham is in. Hello, ladies. I can't do the thing. Can you do that?
No.
So I'm just saying, Graham. Ezekiel versus Elias at WrestleMania, yeah? Kevin Owens going up top now. Going up top. He's going to do a try for a frog splash here.
Swanton.
No, Swanton. Amazing.
Ezekiel got the knees up though.
He got the knees up, yeah. Ezekiel got the knees up. Fandango can beat Y2J at WrestleMania, so yes, Ezekiel can have a better chance of lives. I agree with Jeremy. We are in sync. Me and you, we're in sync.
What did Fandango do after WrestleMania again?
Nothing, but Ezekiel will make a better go of it. As Ezekiel puts Kevin Owens in the corner. And what do you mean? What do you do? He joined the Fashion Police, which was a great tag team.
Yes, but how long after?
He's now Dirty Dango in NWA, which is still cool. Nice drop kick by Ezekiel. Ezekiel's ready to go. What's he going to do? He's going to do a splash. Yeah, Ezekiel splash. The Zeke splash. He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. 2. One more splash. The third Zeke splash. No, he missed it. Kevin Owens missed it. And spine buster by Ezekiel. 1, 2. Kick out by Owens. Drops you a message, Dom. Give me a bell when you can. Will do, mate. Graham,
that winky face makes it suspicious.
What?
The winky face makes it very suspicious.
Actually. Yeah, I did see the message. I need to respond. I only saw it just before we went on. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. It's not been so bad so far, is it?
Yeah. Raw Women's title triple threat match was an absolute banger of a match from start to finish.
That was banger. Yeah. I didn't watch I was making a brew for Lashley, and I imagine that wasn't as good as it...
it wasn't as good. The story in it was better than the match sort of action itself.
How did Lashley win?
You had Cedric Alexander come down, interrupt, sort of cause a little bit of a distraction, and then MVP in the headlock.
Nice. You're gonna have Shelton Benjamin come back in as well now. I think they'll reform the Hurt Business. I bet Lashley reforms the Hurt Business.
Did you see Zmani's comment earlier?
I won't say anything off the chain. No dogging. Yeah, no dogging.
Your boy talking about dogging.
Yeah.
That was really inappropriate. Yeah. I loved it. Fandango can beat Y2J at WrestleMania. So, yes, Ezekiel can have a better chance than Elias. Indeed. But,
Elias up top.
Fandango had a dance. Ezekiel doesn't have it.
Ezekiel's got a guitar. Sorry,
got a guitar.
Zeke has the freak. It's the freaks. Elias has a guitar. Zeke has the freaks.
Also, early on, you compared him as a cross between Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage. One of the best workers in the world, followed by one of the worst workers in the world. So does that just
why is he one of the worst workers in the world after Kevin Owens?
Ultimate Warrior.
Oh no, I'm talking about Ezekiel. Stunner there for Kevin Owens.
That's it.
One, two, three.
And Dan is your champion. Well done, Dan. Give me a whole year champion.
Wow, how's it feel? How's it feel, Anthony?
Oh, we're only 3 matches in.
How does it feel, Anthony, to lose the belt?
Are you happy, Dom?
No.
Can I just confirm that you didn't take the belt off me?
Yeah, you can. But
brought someone else.
You've
never been champion. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I'm not bothered. Well,
3 matches it took. That's it.
When are you getting the belt, Dan?
Tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, not tonight. Great. Let's see how you guys did in the poll. Did you all have Kevin Owens? No, you didn't. Some people chose not to go Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
We had 60% people on Kevin Owens and 40% of people on Elias 2.0. Bobby Lashley should join Judgment Day.
Just seen Jeremy's comment.
No.
Which one? Yeah. It'll be good. It's Jeremy's
Bobby Lashley should not join Judgment Day.
Did you hear there was like someone dug into the files in WWE 2K and there was plans for Gangrel in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They need to start exposing Owens' lies, says Sassy.
Yeah. Kevin Owens says he's the best in the world. That's interesting.
Yeah. Graham, it's as good as a WWE can be without Sasha Banks in it. Yeah. It's been okay.
Okay.
Expand
one in a while.
storyline. Get Sami Zayn in to start exposing his lies. We can do Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens again. That's a good match. Every time. Hi, Sassy and Jeremy. You both in the Discord, promoting the Discord because these guys probably haven't done it enough. Guys, if you check the link in the description, I didn't write the description. Hang on a second. Whoa, that's a long-ass description. Whoa, Dom, that's the longest description ever.
Yeah, because that's what counts. You don't have like
There's no link in the description, though.
There is.
There isn't.
There's nothing in there.
And it just says Dom covers Hell in a Cell 2020. Dom covers Hell in a Cell 20. Dom covers Hell in a Cell 2020. You got removed.
Fine, I'll put the link in the top. Right, I'll put the link in the top. The link I created, by the way.
Don't put that link in because the Discord link doesn't work on that bloody link.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Just copy it from the rest of the videos. All the ones I do that are perfect.
You can fix it. Perfect. You can log in.
Hey, I'm the guest on this stream. This is a WWE stream. You set up this crap. Dirty Dan had his foot on the ropes. We reversed the decision and retained. Do you know, Jeremy did the best thing in WrestleMania predictions 2 years ago. He was talking about how he won the predictions on the Discord, and he absolutely did. He called every match right. And then I noticed that the post was edited. I thought it was genius. I was taking a shower hours ago. You missed Kevin Owens beating Ezekiel. It was okay match. What are the showing I'm getting ads? They're just showing Seth Rollins. As a Universal Champion. It's not even anything to do with that. It is literally now we're getting Seth and Cody.
What now? What are the other matches?
We're not getting the match now, surely.
No.
Ads too. Are you on ads? Is that because you're on Peacock, guys? I'm waiting for your response. I want a match in Miami. Flyers over. We'll have a match for you in Miami. Sounds like Dom needs to be put out to pasture. Awkward. We're not putting Dom out to pasture, are we, Dom?
Well, I hope not. Right, hang on. So there's all the other links, and there's the Discord link. I need to fix the other. I will fix the other. This
isn't in the description? Oh, you have.
Well, I'm putting it in. I'll put the Discord in there as well, just for.
I was robbed of my WrestleMania perfection. You absolutely was. I made it happen, baby.
I'll put the Discord in there too, just because.
We've got 3 people versus 3 people. It's AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley.
The new brood. The new. It's the new brood. That's what I'm
People
calling them.
People have been disappointed with this so far, haven't they?
I forgot. I refuse to call them Judgment Day. I call them the new brood.
You call them how many news?
There's 3. Well, this has been the 3rd brood.
The new brood.
Yeah. So you have the brood. Yeah. You have the new brood, which was the Hardy Boys and Gangrel.
Yeah.
And then this is the new brood.
Very good. There you go. Finn the Kid says Blue Heart. Yeah, a lot of people predicting Finn is going to turn in this match. Yeah, there's a version of Peacock without ads, but it's a lot more money than it should be, says Michael. Oh, so why bother paying for it then if you can get it? If I was in America, I'd have Peacock version, to be honest with you. The no ads. With ads, I'm fine with that. The reigning, defending, undisputed Royal Rumble champion and should be WrestleMania prediction champion of the world, Jeremy. Yeah, that's how he always used to introduce himself in chat. Back when we used to play Nips game.
Oh, the Nips
Everyone
game, yeah.
in the chat room, roast me.
Roast you? Well, no, we're not ready to roast you yet. We've only just got to know you. We don't know how to roast you. I think you've got a cool name. That's what I think.
I think you're lovely.
Yeah, that's as close as I'm going to get to roasting you.
Peacock must be worth it for The Office alone. Never mind the wrestling. Do you know, I never got into The Office, I'll be honest. WWE are making sure to show that this is sold out. Have you noticed that? Or it's sold well. They're doing a lot of shots from that angle, and they don't normally do it, do they? How many free tickets do you reckon they give away? That's going to be the talking point. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, they obviously went to a smaller venue, which is cool. If they haven't sold tickets, fine. It's not a problem. But it feels like they're making a big point of showing this audience is full on this side. Yeah. But then that makes me wonder if like people like Meltzer come out with actual ticket statistics, and if they give away a lot of free tickets, that'll be damaging to them. Because then people are just talking about stuff that WWE shouldn't be encouraging them to talk about. It should just be showing good wrestling. I don't know if I like the video screen there.
I quite like it.
I get the idea.
Really cool.
The angel wings, yeah.
I don't like it. I think they could do something more with it. What is that VR? It's like a bad guy on a PS2. What was that? New Day can join Judgment Day. The new Judgment Day. It could. I don't think WWE will add anyone else, do you?
I think one more. What, to that faction?
I don't think they'll add anyone. Do you think they will?
Ciampa. Yeah. It's a perfect fit for him, I think.
Or Balor.
I think no, because I just don't see him doing. I quite like this three-way with the female.
You quite like the three-way with the female?
You passed the mean test. You won. Well done, gentlemen. You won the mean test. You've got to earn your roast around here. They're not handed out for free, said Jeremy. Jeremy has earned his roasts in the past a few times. Jeremy's pissed loads of people off in chat before. It's great. It's not great. Liv Morgan coming out. What's her gimmick?
Being awesome.
Being one of the most improved female wrestlers on the roster.
Well, I've never been impressed with her, so I'll be interested to see this match, to be honest.
Over the past 3 months, been absolutely brilliant.
Has she? Good. I'm not denying it. I haven't seen anything that's impressed me yet, to be honest. But that may have changed completely. I don't know. The American version of The Office is one of the best things to have ever graced our screens. It's so good. Try it first. The first season is mostly crap. It gets so much better on season 2 onwards. See, I watched the first season, and if I watch the first season of something and I can't get into it, I tend to walk away.
I wasn't into the British version.
I love the British version, actually. Nothing like the British version. Yeah. This is why I thought this match had started, because I thought you'd get AJ as the first music on. That's just quite a good song, isn't it? Sandra, you look like John Moxley if he was in Judgment Day.
I mean, it's a nice profile picture. Why do you leave these silences for me to fill?
I just want you, it's a podcast with three of us on, and I just feel like I shouldn't be doing all the talking.
Well, go away then.
Okay. And I'm back. Where Mox goes, I follow.
You don't do any talking. You hate WWE. You don't even do much. You don't even talk.
I'm doing a real good job here. I've been real positive. Sassy, I'm not being mean. I want the belt in Miami Day. It's Bash at South Beach. Smiley setting up the pay-per-view.
Me versus Smiley for the title.
Flying us all off to Miami for the title. It's going to be exciting. We are friends in the chat. You absolutely are.
Well, that's not actually Sandra Blue Hat. That's a nice profile picture of Sandra's favourite, John Moxley. We are all friends in the chat. That is correct.
Indeed, we are. Friendliest chat on YouTube. I know that Mox would be like, WTF. Yeah, man.
I do like the purple pants Edge has on, and Rhea Ripley. They've got like red. They've got like purple black colour scheme. It's good. Super goth.
Right.
I don't think the bright purple is really sort of suited to Rhea though.
Oh,
it looks good, but I just think it looks very odd compared to what she was normally wearing.
Yeah. What did you just say, Anthony? Did you say something about P? Did you say the P word?
What?
No, it's okay. I thought you said something you didn't say. Thankfully, I thought you were being inappropriate. Yeah, I really like the black and purple. Excuse me, guys. Stomp from Finn. Go on.
The purple just needs to be a bit darker.
Guys, there is a poll in chat. Please feel free to vote on it. I want to see who you've got winning this match.
Oh, nice. That was a cool spot. Good spot. Whipping from Balor, assist from AJ, and Hurricane Rana from Liv. Nice.
Yeah,
Back splash by Liv. Nice high knee. Oh, headbutt.
Sit down, said Rhea. Sit down. It's nice that all of our streams are at the same time. The purple on Rhea, I think it's okay. I could do with being a bit of a darker purple, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's what Dan said, yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'd say.
Oh, I mean, black, complete black section where the purple is, but with like purple detailing again.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think it suits it more. I think that just looks a little bit too bright compared to what the others are wearing. If you look at Edge's elbow pads, they are a bit of a deeper purple, and I think that is the colour that it should have been. Yeah,
I agree. There's also, if you look at her pants, she also has decals on it, which are a little bit too dark, and you can't see any of the detailing on them. Yeah. Welcome to the Gimme Hull Yeah Wrestling Podcast, where we look at the fashion of wrestling.
I mean, that's quite unique. It'd be pretty cool if we had the attention span to do that. If any of us had the attention
and the looks,
the fashion expertise.
The fashion expert, sorry, yeah, the fashion expertise looks same thing. John Maxley says Blue Hat Grayson. I will put my gold teeth and bag of tricks on the line. Bag of tricks. On the line, Smiley. Wow. You don't have to put it on the line. We'll just put the belt on the line. We'll all have a scrap in the sand. Is this the first time Rhea has worn shorts? Says Jeremy, enjoying the shorts of Rhea. Is it not?
She actually started with shorts back when she was very early in NXT.
In NXT UK?
Yeah. Before she had sort of all the goth gimmick, she was pretty much a Charlotte Flair lookalike clone with the shorts.
I can't remember. Yeah, probably.
She had really long blonde hair, and the reason that she cut it short and then sort of got the eyebrow shaving was to differentiate herself from Charlotte Flair.
There you go. Blue, love the comment indeed. That is Rhea wearing. Yes, it is. Rhea's looking great. I'm hoping Ciampa joins them. I kind of don't. I think if you put a third person in it, I think they'll get lost.
You need something to do though. You need Ciampa needs something to do soon.
But you can give people, Ciampa does, but it doesn't mean put the faction at the cost of that. The issue is you can do tag teams with a female against these, and if you put another person in it, you're still going to do a tag team and a female, and one person's going to be sat out.
Yeah.
But I think that's where it should go. Have Ciampa come in and then Edge take a step back and be more of a mentor role than a performer in the ring.
Gargano or Ciampa? Just put them two as a tag team together.
Gargano's
released.
Well, yeah, but bring him back. You can still bring him back.
They can. You're right.
Just to give him a good story, bring him back. Why not?
They might not want to come
Dan
back.
was saying earlier, like there's several mistake releases have made. Braun Strowman being one of them, and we was talking about Big Cass and Braun Strowman, and how valuable how good they'd be on the.
Well, Big Cass will be back soon because he's not with Impact anymore, so he'll be back soon, I think.
Obviously, he appeared on AEW and he looks great. So
that's what turned WB back onto him, from what I read.
Good, I hope so. And he was in a real difficult situation when he left WWE. His mental health wasn't in the best place. He had a girlfriend who left him, within the company and started dating one of the commentators, and she was a heavily featured star, and his mental health wasn't doing well at all. Anxiety. There was a wrestling show that he ended up having an anxiety attack during, wasn't there? Just after he left WWE. So. And he seems to have got himself back in shape and worked on his mental health, and he's looking great at the minute. And I'd love to see him back in WWE. I think that'd be great for him.
Yeah, I think he's the right fit for them as well.
Yeah, and you look at we was talking about Omos and how he's just not very good. And you look at someone like Braun Strowman, who they got rid of because it was we've got Omos now. But actually, Braun Strowman's way better than Omos.
Yeah, he is. And I'm pleased. You know what? I'm pleased for, obviously, we had a brief flirtation with Control Your Narrative, and I'm pleased that Adam Scherr, Braun Strowman, has lent his likeness, his character to EC3 to launch that. But I think, long term, I think the WWE is the best place for Braun Strowman. He's their type of character, isn't he? I can't see a Braun Strowman or Adam Scherr, the Titan, as he's known now, working in AEW or Impact because they can't afford him. So,
they can afford him. It's just. Is it the best place? I don't know. I think he'd do quite well on Impact. I think he'd do well on AEW. But the problem with AEW,
he's been. But if he can be on Control Your Narrative and Ring of Honor, he can be on Impact Wrestling. So we've got this kind of perception that Impact is beneath these wrestlers, and that's far from the case. Yeah,
depends where they are on the card. Depends what they're doing with them, and I think Impact would be great for him. But WWE would be great for him as well.
Yeah, there's a lovely video that I've just seen online from circling from when Adam Scherr did the Liverpool, the Legends of Wrestling thing, and I saw him do an arm wrestle with a little boy, and just you're reminded of the power of wrestling that it can do. How much it can captivate people, particularly young kids. Braun Strowman loses this arm wrestle against this young kid, and this kid's leaping for joy. and Adam Scherr, Braun Strowman's like this. You know what I mean? It's lovely, isn't it? That sort of stuff exists, out there. And Braun Strowman was always a good ambassador for WWE. Of course, he had the tag title run with the kid, didn't he? So I think people forget that actually when they look at him.
Yeah, and I think actually the thing with Braun Strowman with them WrestleMania, that run of WrestleMania, is he was the perfect backup plan.
Well, you did a video on this, didn't you, Anthony? If we were more savvy, if we were more savvy, we'd have a link. We'd have a link on the video or something.
I can't even remember doing the video, if I'm honest, Tom.
You did do one. You said, you did a video on Braun Strowman being the panic button for WWE.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, if Roman Reigns out of the main event, you put Braun Strowman in, done. He was, and they still do it at WrestleMania now. Seth Rollins was this year's panic button.
Yeah.
If Roman Reigns was out the main event, they would have put Seth Rollins in. I tell you.
Yeah.
Jeremy says Priest cut his hair and have him, Edge, and Ripley all have the same haircut. Has he? Right, that's what he's done. Yeah, because he's cut the sides off.
Yeah.
Cool. Edge and Finn Balor in the ring didn't have as much chemistry as I expected. I was quite looking forward to that. If you win the gold seed,
I've just put the link to the video in the chat.
Have you found it? Jesus.
Braun Strowman insurance policy.
What? I don't even remember this video.
There you go. You see, I know the work you've done.
Well
see,
done.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of you. Ripley is so lovely. I want her to be my wife. Nice.
Join the queue there, dude.
I never lose.
I'm
Remember,
pretty
I'm
sure
a backyard wrestler. Yeah,
Buddy Matthews, I'll have something to say about that.
If it's a Gimme a Whole Year branded event, Jeremy will be doing the booking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dom, you don't have to private message me. You've seen the Fiend peek out under the ring. Say it to the entire chat. Have you been PMing Jeremy, Dom?
No.
I thought I saw him behind the commentary desk earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. I saw
He's in the crowd. He's in the Thunderdome.
Shut up, guys. Right. There's a Pele kick from Finn Balor. Finn Balor's down. Damian Priest is down after hitting a Pele kick. We've got 12 people in. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. It helps us out on YouTube. AJ Styles with a forearm. Another forearm to Edge.
This is the most commentary you've done this entire match. You're just trying to avoid the fact that
we're not talking about the Fiend. Nice low elbow by AJ Styles.
Have you noticed, if you look at the colour of the T-shirts of the people on the front row, there's black, red, amber.
They all add up to the Fiend colours.
Why were
yellow? That's grey, and then the rest are all there's white, yellow again. It's Bray Wyatt. They're actually spelling it out to us.
Why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this to me? It's not funny at all. Stop it.
I do hope to carry on this like 3-word.
Edge is getting it set up for a spear. No, AJ Styles running in. Oh, nice kick, nice knee. Well sold by Damian Priest.
It was great, wasn't it? Whoa. Setting up the phenomenal forearm, Dom.
Phenomenal forearm. Yeah, Edge. But he's near the ropes.
Nice.
1, 2. Oh, Damian Priest saving the match. That's a DQ. It's a DQ right there.
Yeah, it's nice to.
It's not a DQ. Why is that a DQ?
No, sometimes it is if it's like the first time.
Yeah.
It's a real weird WWE rule.
Selective
rule, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you see it? She is 100% my kind of gal, says Graham.
Wow.
Oh, okay, says Blue Hat. She is pretty. There's a lot of pretty, beautiful women in just beautiful women in all the world. And Sassy, you are one of the most beautiful women.
Sassy is beautiful.
I get Carmella. By the way, Dom, while you was off chat, we got another super chat from Sassy and a great video game super sticker. It had multiple glasses going onto a Super SNES controller. And we also got a super chat from our friend Jeremy.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. There we go. That's one of the best videos on the internet, apparently, where I shared, which I made years ago.
It's great. Liv Morgan coming in. Going for another Hurricane Rana.
If you lose, you move to Miami till summer. Dude, that's not losing. That's a win. I don't want to lose.
It's not for me. I don't like warm weather.
I don't like. No, yeah. Your girlfriend was talking about warm weather and how you hate it.
Crucifix
bomb. That was a really nice crucifix bomb.
Crucifix bomb.
Rhea jumped into that, man. I think it's the alt look that does it for me. I don't know, just something about her. Yeah, probably, man. She's a beautiful woman. This is the best wrestling channel. Blue Heart, you are the best wrestling watcher of this wrestling channel.
Indeed. Nice suplex by Rhea Ripley. Taking.
I like the alt look, Graham, but there is something about Alexa as the goddess for me. Indeed, Alexa Bliss, I definitely agree.
What's this? By Rhea. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful suplex by Rhea Ripley.
She's so good, Rhea Ripley. She should be at the top of the card. There's one that should be at the top of the card.
Yeah.
Graham, one of my crushes is Melissa Rauch. She isn't the alt, but I'd wife her tomorrow.
Melissa Rauch? Who's that? I'll have to find out.
Bernadette from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Melissa Rauch. Oh, Riptide. Oh, Liv's got the tag. Oh, DDT.
Oh, beautiful cell. I will let people know I kicked your ass. It'll be Tocha. Probably will be. a 3-for-all happening right now as the Bullet Club is in the ring.
No, leapfrogs by AJ and Balor stereo. And now one from Liv, but I think she got caught on the top. But
Yeah, I think
it's all right.
Just about.
It's all right.
Yeah.
She still got it.
Yeah, she was checking if Rhea was all right and then started hitting her. That was clever. Yeah.
Nice kick by Finn there.
Finn's footwork is amazing. I don't know if you've noticed it, but it's like his footwork is outstanding.
Yeah, now Rhea trying to shake the ropes, and there's the curse of the demon. Those ropes. Those ropes costing Finn again.
Missile of Outright and Harlequin. Oh my word, says Graham.
Oh yeah, in the animated
it's
series,
not warm all the time. It rains a lot in Miami too. Yeah, man, but your rain is like really warm and nice. For us, that's like a bath.
oh, counted by Finn there to the spear, but a choke slam by Damian Priest.
It was like a sit-down choke slam as well. Beautiful.
Phenomenal forearm to Damian, and now
AJ split open.
Yeah, Edge taking out AJ Styles there.
AJ split open quite fast.
Edge and Demon Finn would be good.
They're not blading in. Well, you say that, but we thought Edge and AJ would be good.
Counter 1, 2. Oh, Balor nearly got the win there. Sling blade. Yeah, Demon Balor.
Is AJ injured? I think AJ is injured.
Drop.
Well, he's bleeding everywhere. Didn't you see when he come into the ring?
Yeah, there's somebody stopping with him now, looking after him.
Yeah.
Because they're not bladed in WWE, are they? Oh, he can't do the coup de grace because Ripley started that. Do it to Ripley. Knees onto Ripley onto the back of Edge. That's what we get in AEW.
Oh, Liv now getting in the way.
She ruined that beautiful booking I just did.
Oh, but Finn, of course, missed the thing. And then the spear.
And that's Edge. It. That is it.
1, 2, 3. We are not getting the Finn turn. We're probably not getting anybody else either.
Danny is going. It's hurricane season, remember? Yeah, man. I was in a hurricane once in Florida. I live in South Carolina near Miami, kind of. I've just been out in the rain near Hull, and it was freezing. Yes, man, it is. What was Priest's indie name? I forgot. I don't know, man.
It was Punishment Martinez.
Thank you, dude. Danny, you have exceptional case. AJ's hurt. Yeah, he was bleeding all over the place. When he got in the ring, he was bleeding. Oh, look, she's doing the smiley thing. Cool. Oh, I like that gimmick for her. Spear. What the hell? Yeah. Did you see the pool of blood on the floor when they showed Ripley outside? No, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I didn't. I saw when AJ got in the ring, it was split up, and then, like I say, I don't think they're blading in WWE, so it'll be in the hard way, and yeah, that means stitches probably. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
WTF? Good match.
Oh,
yeah,
it was good. It was good. Yeah,
it's
been better than I've come to expect from WWE. This whole thing. Maybe it's because it's shorter. It's going to be shorter, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're coming to the end. We're coming to the end. There's what 2 more matches left? The United States Championship
and the main event.
Yep.
The main event.
Madcap Moss, Corbin 1,
which I imagine will be next. I would put that next. I would have.
I mean, it was decent. It was a decent match.
It was better than we've all come to expect. I think from WWE. That's a nice shot of Balor, isn't it? Nice shot of Balor below the Judgment Day there.
Mm. There we go.
So Chicago
was that Michael Jordan statue, man?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Right, I'll see you in a second.
Where you off?
Yeah, I'm just off for a fag.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm relaxing with this. I'm not.
A cigarette.
I'm the guest on your screen.
Cool.
See you in a bit.
Cool.
What are we doing next then, do you think?
Oh, it's going to have to be Madcap and Thingy, right?
I think it'll be the IC title and then Madcap to give the crowd
US
chance
title.
to calm down before the main event.
Maybe, yeah. Bobby Lashley is victorious tonight. I missed that, but Dan was there for it.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley walking backstage now. There is Cedric. That wasn't for you. That was for me, says Cedric. Lashley saying he's proud of Cedric. Fist bump from Cedric to Lashley. Cedric saying, Lashley saying, don't ever mess with one of my matches again. Danny, you have exceptional taste. You do have exceptional taste. How was work tonight, Graham? Graham works ridiculous hours, very, very long days. Recapping now. Backlash with Madcap when he still had the suspenders versus Corbin. Of course, we've just noticed, I think on, was it SmackDown, he had a slightly different look.
Yeah.
Looked pretty built.
Yeah, he got rid of the suspenders and went to an all-black attire, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool, actually.
Hmm.
How you feel about the pay-per-view so far? What would you give it as a grade so far?
I'd give it a good 6, 7. It's not the matches have been good quality.
Yeah, I say like a 6.5 at the moment, I would say.
They've not felt rushed.
Better than we're used to, I think.
Yeah. I mean, when we normally watch Raw, it's a 3, 4, 5 minute match. But the matches have been given chance to breathe, given chance to get everyone a bit of a showcase in the match, which is nice. Which is quite good for everyone in the match, not just one or two people.
Yeah, like I say, this feels like there's extra time because obviously there's less matches on the card. I think it's a great idea, to be honest. I think it's a fantastic idea. Less matches.
Yeah, it's a B pay-per-view, so we know it's not going to be world-class match after match. But they've give it good quality matches with usually a good storyline built in to keep. I mean, like this match, it's not going to be the best match. We know that, but we know why it's there.
So yeah, now Moss looks like $1 million, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is. It's an improved look of what he was.
Yeah, this is how he looked before, but I think he's more over now, obviously, with the Madcap gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's being presented like a big deal now, and he has always been Vince's style of guy,
Yeah.
But yeah, he just wasn't over before when he was like 24/7 champion or whatever. You know, it's the same guy as he was before Madcap.
Yeah.
But he just seems to have gotten over, you know, which is weird when you think about it. You know, because it's not a great gimmick. Madcap Moss was not a great gimmick.
No.
You know?
It never did anything for me. Same as, I mean, Happy Corbin and Sad Corbin. It didn't do anything for me whatsoever.
Yeah. Cool. Let's have a look and see what's going on.
Hello.
What's looking good?
I'm still at my challenging job. I'm hanging in there. That was horrible. Didn't like the end in Blue Heart. Are you not allowed to smoke on YouTube now? Just curious. Not if you're monetized, no. I appreciate you guys. You guys are boring busters.
Well,
like
yeah,
busters, but boring busters.
We definitely start to get some. We definitely start to get about 248, as Jeremy points out. There's moments of dead air because we're like, these matches aren't exactly super exciting, but we'll see. It could change. Like I say, Madcap Moss seems to be riding a wave of momentum. We'll see what happens.
Next match is Madcap. Let's hope this is the last Madcap versus Corbin match, as Jeremy. Let's hope indeed. Got it, baby. Tonight, not too bad considering I'm only meant to work 3 shifts a week, though. Ouch. I think Finn was supposed to turn on Styles, but Styles got injured. Oh, interesting. That could be the case. Could be. I see a lot of my students in here.
No way! I remember that. Oh, that teacher. Yeah, I remember him. He was a dickhead. No way.
What?
Carry on.
Sad Corbin loses after he loses to Madcap. What time? Welcome to the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Hope you're having a great day with our positive vibes and friendly times.
Yeah, I don't think you got the spirit of the comment there, dude.
Oh right. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, cool. Cool. Sad Corbin after. Yeah, piss off. Sad Corbin loses after he loses to Madcap. I'm gonna go early. I'm pretty tired. If the Fiend comes back, please post all your guys' reactions. Don't worry, we've already got someone who's anticipating making a video.
I'm not. Well, it's not happening, so I'm not going to do it.
I'll do it. Don't worry. Moss looking good. He is looking good. He's been doing a lot of working out. You can tell. Ant leaves, and we get dead air. Yeah, did we get dead air?
No, there was a moment where me and Dan were just like...
There's all these comments to read, guys. All these comments. All these great comments. This is the content. All you need to do is read the comments. Like, the great comments.
We're doing it. We've been doing it.
You didn't do it. I've just read them all. Corbin was better at NXT. I liked him when he first came onto the roster. I thought, like...
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, the Lone Wolf gimmick.
Yeah.
NXT
I mean, he's reinvented himself, to be fair,
He has, and to be honest, he's doing what he's told, and he's sort of, I think
found
he's
his
quite
niche.
important. Yeah, they've done the graphic on the screen. I hate it when you do that.
Still going, still glitching, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting static, which is where you lose reception because he hit his head on. It's stupid. Yeah. I hate it. Technically, it doesn't happen. Say hi to my son, y'all, please. Smiley Jr. Hey up, Smiley Jr. Hope you're all right, my dude.
How are you doing, Smiley Jr.? Yeah.
Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying your time in Miami. Corbin be like, ouch, I'm poor again. A rookie beat me. Ouch. A rookie. Tito Sabatelli's former tag team partner, Madcap Moss. Oh, look like the clash heads there.
Forearms by Corbin to the outside chair.
Might as well do the barricade spot again. That hasn't been done for a few matches.
Throwing the chair away, actually. Throwing the chair away.
Dad likes it.
Corbin.
Corey Graves looks like Jack Skeleton.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, Sandra saying hi to Smiley Jr. Thank you, Sandra.
Sassy saying hi, Mr. Smiley Jr.
We love it. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Oh, I'm going into the ring steps. And as the narrator, Dom the 411, Dan the supervisor. What's a 411?
The 411.
I don't know what a 411 is.
Hang on.
Supervisor.
Is it an area code?
Is it an area? I don't know.
Please
You've got Red Stereo with 619.
The relevant information or the truth. When guys come to you for the 411 on your friend, tell them they should talk to her. So I'm the guy who tells the truth. Yes. Cool.
Nice. Oh, Dom just checking if it was a compliment there.
Yeah.
Of course it's a compliment. Dom is the 411, indeed.
Thanks,
I appreciate that, Sass. The chair spot looks like concussion protocol waiting to happen. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I just saw Graham's comment. That's really good.
That chair shot was Looney Tunes worthy. Indeed, it was. Dom is the information guy. He's more than just the information guy. He's also the personality, the one might say the legs of the podcast.
No, people just don't get it. But
Dom, why was that hilarious?
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was
my
hilarious.
legs are terrible.
Because Dom's got cerebral palsy and can't really walk.
They can't really walk very well.
What was about a 619 from Wish?
A 114. What was it? A 141? A what? A 411. A 411. A 619 from Wish. You know that deserves a champer clap. Ready? Everybody?
There we go. Go on, give me a champer clap, baby.
No, you've all got to do it with me. 3, 2, 1, champer clap. Dan, come on. Anthony, come on. Come on.
It's more your thing, Dom.
Madcap Mouse with it. Oh, choke slam from the apron to the outside. Sorry, Dom, what was that?
Champ clap. There you go.
Keep going. Very good.
Is it me, or does Madcap look very Joe McIntyre with just the all black at the minute?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. And he's building up his body, man. If he carries on, Vince might really push him. Change his gimmick slightly.
Yeah, but that's it though. They didn't push him before. He looked like this before. But it's taken a ridiculous gimmick to get him over.
Yeah. Well, it does, man. I mean, there's plenty of examples.
So I've just seen Jeremy's comment. It's okay if you. Oh, that's good. I'll you can have a champer clap for that one when Anthony reads out. So you're allowed. You're okay.
Sucking up to the boss, are you, Dan?
Yeah.
Tom's loving the shockingness of this. Dan is the inspector.
That's good. Normally, that's cool. That's a good one. Yeah.
Dom's really waiting for me to get to this comment. I won't spoil it. I'm going to scroll up so I can't see it. Dan is the inspector. He got your back. He has indeed. Says Blue Heart. Graham says and Jeremy, the comment says, Dom with the truth. I think Kevin Owens might have something to say about that.
Yeah. I'm Dom's older brother, Damien.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I don't know. Clap. It's a special ed teacher still here, Dom. That gets a favourite star for me. Yeah, well done.
Jumper clap for you. There you go.
Hey teacher, do we have a summer? Do we have a summer?
We have a summer slam coming up.
Indeed. I appreciate the clapping, Don. I'm here all week. On the 3 days where he's working.
Yeah.
He will not.
Champer clap, especially for you. Especially for you. The crowd are chanting a-hole at Baron Corbin. Sorry.
Good. It's heat, right?
I'm still enjoying.
Give me a whole cartoon in the making.
Cartoon.
Oh, mate, you should check out the comic strip that we had made. It's great.
Did we have a comic strip made?
Yeah, Thingy did this one.
Rivers Johansson. Yeah. Good, yeah. It's on the Facebook. Yeah, you can. It
is on the Facebook. Yeah, check it out. Facebook. Give me a whole. Yeah. You can see it.
Maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe
that is what he's talking about.
Madcap ducking underneath Corbin, sending Corbin into the chair.
Oh, nice chair shot.
Corbin going headfirst into the chair there.
Oh, is that swelling already? That looked like he took that rough. Let's see that again. Yeah, he did. Proper headfirst into that. He'll be getting told off backstage.
Madcap now.
We want
going
stable
outside,
champs.
trying to reach for the chair. Not a lot of diversity in the sort of props here. Just using chairs mainly.
What is the stipulation? No holds barred.
No holds barred.
No holds barred. Yeah.
Okay.
It's in there. It's on the.
Smiley says, "I pay attention to a lot of shoot, guys."
yeah, a lot of shoot. Thanks, Smiley. And now Corbin taking out. Will you just hit the leg or something of Corbin there? Did Madcap Moss?
You mother something, Grayson. Mother means Grayson.
Means Grayson.
Indeed, it does. Indeed, it does. Madcap Moss hitting that ring mat like it's offended his mum.
Now punches by Madcap Moss in the corner, taking it out on Corbin.
God, that's a horrible shirt. I love it.
Yeah, that's his thing, isn't it? DDT on the chair.
So is he just getting the win here, and then we're moving on?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Fee for therapy is free Dom weekly sessions with shock fiend therapy. You'd love fiend therapy, wouldn't you?
I would. There was a segment they did, which was it is online somewhere where the Fiend is in a therapy office.
They did it with Alexa Bliss, didn't they?
Yeah, but then they did it before, way before, with the Fiend.
It did not make sense. No, no, it didn't. Blue Heart. Remember, I work at the Department of Corrections. I'm always hyped. If you work in the Department of Corrections, I can believe you are always hyped, dude. Always hype.
Hyped. Thank you, Smiley. It's a pleasure to have you in with us.
Always
again. It's lovely. It's lovely that we are all over the world right now with our small community. It is the coolest. It's the coolest thing in it, guys.
It certainly is. Why didn't they do the barricade spot again? I mean, this has been fine, hasn't it? It's just not.
Well, they've obviously got time to fill as well. Like, it probably wouldn't go as long, normally this.
I have no problem with wrestling matches going a long time. I just need a bit more. I think that's the thing for WWE for me. It seems very slow.
Yeah.
Very deliberate.
Now, Corbin.
I think it's a Corbin style. He's never had the most exciting matches for me.
No,
but to be honest, most of the pay-per-view has everything just feels a bit slower. I think it's because I'm so used to AEW where they work at breakneck speed and mess up a lot more for that. And I'm not saying it's the best.
Yeah.
Because there's more chance that they're going to get hurt.
Yeah,
and stuff
there's a more safe style, isn't there? Of course,
it's a more deliberate style, I guess. But it's not always you can do it like MJF matches, right? He's got deliberate style, yeah. His match with CM Punk was quite a slow match, the dog collar match. However, there's so much
going on.
Heat built up and that, and heat built up within the match that it actually makes sense. It's not just this, which is just kind of going from spot to spot to spot with, Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I understand why they work this style. It's Vince's style, isn't it? The safer, the more methodical. But yeah, no, we have become spoiled with the exciting nature of AEW, and also your Ring of Honors and your GCWs we've been watching a lot of.
Slam onto the ring.
It's a very different. It's a very different style to this. This is sports entertainment, of course, and then Madcap with, I believe that was his finisher, like a Madcap driver or something. Blue Hat says OMG. We Rally Sports is over across from us in Carlisle. I've got some friends in Carlisle. We Rally.
Nice,
it's a good place. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. my time. That's cool. 10 p.m. in Miami. Says Smiley. I always hype Matt Cardona. Do you know we've got an interview with Matt Cardona on the site, Jeremy? Yeah, Carlisle, awesome. 2 matches left, yes. Theory and Mustafa versus Seth and Cody. And then Madcap got the win there.
I'm glad he got the win on that, actually. The win on the choke. Madcap getting the win.
So is that what happened? Did you just choke him out?
No, he put the chair over him and then hit him with the ring steps. Right. Hit the chair with the ring steps, so it choked him. But he sold it really well.
Nice.
And actually, it's the type of move that should finish a match. So
yeah.
That's fine. It's just Happy Corbin is being written off TV for a while. Yeah, certainly written off this feud. I don't know. I don't think I'll be watching the TV, so I'm not too concerned. I love the Money in the Bank matches. Money in the Bank is coming up, Smiley. And if you want to hang out with someone, we will be here partying. We've got like 4 love hearts and likes on the old Facebook. That's awesome.
Indeed.
I hope so, says Sassy.
Madcap Moss slapping some hands like the fan favorite he is. Oh, hang on.
What?
There was a kid there with Riaz let me in sign at the top of the ramp. He's changed it to Riaz 316. I wonder if he's been told to change it. I don't know. I'm just riffing.
Oh, right. Great, Dom. So what you're saying is someone in WWE told to change it because the Fiend is coming in.
No, because he's not going. I would say. Yeah.
Because he's not going in.
Yeah, because he's not coming in. I would say they probably took it off him once they saw it.
Wow.
He's not coming in because he's already in the cell.
Shut up. Well, that's what they had. They had a sign for him after he got released, and they took it away.
Did they?
Yeah,
wow, letting the fans vocalize the way they're feeling about the product.
It was very well publicized on Twitter.
Cool. Sassy hopes the Fiend coming back. Matt Cardona injured. Torn bicep. So many. What?
Jeff Jarrett on the Stone Cold sessions.
Yeah, he's just been signed again by WWE.
He has. Did you know? Did you know we've got an interview with Jeff Jarrett on the channel?
We do have an interview with Jeff Jarrett on the channel. That's one of my favorite interviews he did, actually. I really enjoyed that interview. It was when he started his new podcast, wasn't it? The World According to Jeff Jarrett, and you got a really good interview out of him. Matt Cardona, and he kept talking. Matt Cardona injured, torn biceps, so many injuries. Scorpio Sky got injured on Rampage too. Oh man, that's rubbish. Loving the stream, guys. Thanks. Not a problem, man.
It's my pleasure, mate. Yeah, thank you.
Stream. It really helps us out. I shall throw a love heart on Facebook. Hell yeah, Graham. Get that love heart thrown, man.
We may have more. Yeah, absolutely.
I miss Charlotte. She does a good heel gimmick. Charlotte's the best. Is she injured at the minute? Is she off TV?
Don't think so.
We don't really watch SmackDown.
She just got married to Andrade, so she's probably having some time off for a honeymoon.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So Dom is saying the Fiend is 100% showing up.
No,
that's what I took from his analysis there.
No. I was remembering that they took a sign off a fan, so I think that they've taken it off him because obviously it's not appropriate for WWE.
Why is it not appropriate for the fans to say how they feel?
Well, obviously, I'm not in WWE. I didn't take the sign away from the fan.
Maybe it was just on the other side of that sign, Dom. It could have
just
been on the other side.
I'm talking about they did it months ago. So why haven't they? They've probably done it again.
Probably. Wow. Do you guys process tag team belts? How do you mean process, mate?
Do we possess tag team belts for the champ?
Oh no, we don't. No,
we don't. We don't team together. No.
No.
We don't team together. We hate each other.
Love that interview, says Sassy. The Jeff Jarrett.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's nice to know people do actually watch him. Cheers.
We've got some good views on him, man. Waiting for the Raven interview on the channel should be amazing. Yeah, when are they coming up, Dom?
That's what I'm waiting for.
They are. The Give Me a Whole Yeah clips are going up over the course of the next few weeks because I'm away next week and the week after, so they'll be going up in a couple of weeks. And the full one will be up on Soundsphere very shortly. So go and subscribe to Soundsphere as well.
There you go. Go subscribe to Soundsphere, guys. She is just taking some time off, but I still miss her presence. Yeah, man. So did I. Iron Matrix has joined us. Hi, Iron. How you doing, my dude? Lovely to see you. How would you rate the show so far? Gentlemen, your ratings?
6.5, 7.
Yeah, I'd say 6. Yeah, it's been fine. There's not a lot to get excited about. That first match was outstanding, but everything else has just been sort of fine.
Right, so theories coming out now.
You poll in the chat. Answer who you think's going to win this match. So it's be interesting to see who you think.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be theory, but I want Mustafa to win because he deserves. I think he's a great talent. I think he's fantastic.
Mustafa's not winning, not after his.
No, he's not. He's not, but he's a great talent. Is what I'm saying. He deserves.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
he deserves a platform.
Misused, man, misused. But there we go. Who did you interview yesterday? I forgot to ask. It was Raven.
Raven.
Hi, Matrix, says Sassy. Jeremy, there we go. Soundsphere magazine. There's the link to the Soundsphere YouTube page. Thank you.
I've just put the Jeff Jarrett interview a bit further up as well.
Brilliant. I'll have you. Thank you very much. There we go. The Jeff Jarrett interview. Man, we're on it tonight. Dan reminds me of the Blue Meanie.
Oh, that's cool. Blue Meanie's amazing. I love the Blue Meanie. He's an amazing guy. Like he's obviously a bigger dude, and he dropped so much weight. He was thinner than like any of us here, and then put it back on again just because he wanted to. So he's such an interesting character. He's another guy I'd love to interview somewhere down the line.
There we go with Austin Theory's Captain America outfit on. Cool. How do you feel about being compared to the Blue Meaning, Dan?
Well, sorry.
How do you feel about being compared to the Blue Meanie?
BWO was one of the best gimmicks in a PCW.
Awesome. It was awesome.
It was such. It was a ridiculous parody, but it was so fun. I mean, getting compared to someone like that is always going to be good fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just don't let you know JBL, right?
Have you seen Mustafa Ali in the Chicago colors? Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Well, he's from Chicago, so it makes sense. That video screen looks awesome with that logo on. Jeff Jarrett works for WWE. Vince Russo wishes he worked for WWE. Good show so far. Seth and Cody will be good. Do you think the Jeff Jarrett's new contract means he'll carry on with the world according to Jeff Jarrett or not? I mean, I know Bruce Pritchard still does it, but his podcast changed like hell, didn't it?
Yeah, I think he'll change a lot. I think he'll still get a chance to do it. I think that'll probably possibly written into his contract as well.
Probably. Yeah, probably. They just can't give their actual. The problem with like Pritchard is he can't give his true opinion anymore. Like he versus the Ultimate Warrior all of a sudden. It's like you're just talking bullshit because you're afraid of what the company will say if it gets tweeted out.
Yeah.
Crap. John Cena Jr. for the win. John Cena Jr. Oh, Austin Theory.
Nice. Austin Theory. Yeah, it's an interesting comparison, actually. Yeah.
It's not a bad comparison either, yeah. Yeah. You have some good interviews, guys. Good stuff. Keep up the work. Thank you, Will Rallies. Thank you. Blue Meanie was so entertaining, says Smiley. If Dan is the Blue Meanie, who is JBL? That's definitely.
I was about to say Anthony.
No, it's not. It's you. You're aggressive, violent.
It's none of you two, because none of you want to punch me in the face.
No, I do not. I do not want to punch you in the face.
If you know, you know.
You didn't get wet on Thursday. Everyone else got wet.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Thanks for that.
Sorry, Dom.
I'll never forget that for as long as
I can't believe you did it with so much confidence as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's great that I can tell a kid, just go through, right. Oh, this guy's dry. Go throw some water over him. And he's like, oh, what? The disabled person over there? Not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to give him a fist bump for doing it, actually.
Boy, do you have any acid?
Yeah. Any drugs, child?
I know my wrestling hurt, guys. You certainly do, Smiley. Everyone knows it. Hi, Bobby. Back. Sorry, I clicked on something. That's all good. Any CM Punk chance tonight?
Not as far as I know. I mean, maybe they're coming. Yeah, maybe they're coming.
Because we've got the audio low, so we can hear each other. We don't always pick up on stuff like that if there has been. So can't say for definite, Iron mate. JEFFJARRETT says Smiley.
That's me.
Jeremy says, no, I haven't heard Punk chants. Interesting. Good. Speaking of Blue Meanie, he was on an AEW Dark this year. Last year, did you see it? Popped. It was awesome. Flashback to the 90s.
I saw the photos. I didn't see the match itself. I saw photos of it, but it was good because it was in EC. I think it was in Philadelphia, wasn't it?
Oh, was it in Philly?
Yeah, it was in Philadelphia. That's why I did it.
Dynamite for Philly.
Let's have a look. Blue Meanie. It must have.
That's really just brilliant crossbody at the minute.
That was really good, wasn't it?
Beautiful spot.
He's so good.
He is. Well, Ali, he's amazing.
Both of these are so good.
Former police officer as well. Like, he's obviously had a very interesting life, even before this.
The AJ interview was great at Double or Nothing. Great to see wrestlers open up about mental health. AJ.
AJ. Oh, yeah. AJ Lee did an interview recently with.
I haven't seen it.
With Renee, yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was in the new studio that Renee has now. Yeah.
That would be a good watch. I'll have to watch that. Thank you for that, Sassy. Yeah, I'm really interested in the after Khan's gone to rehab interviews.
Khan's gone to rehab.
Yeah,
Tony Khan.
Yeah, needs to, man. He's cooked off his tits in that press conference. I
mean, I wasn't going to say it.
He so was. It was hilarious. Dom keeps saying the Fiend is coming, though. Iron Matrix. Yeah, I mean,
he's not coming. He's not coming.
Dom,
stop it.
Analyze the colours of the shirts in the audience, which actually spells out.
No, stop it.
Hell in a Cell.
Masks in the audience.
Yeah, Fiend Mask in the audience. The sign that was taken away because they don't want to spoil the fact that the Fiend's actually sat under the ring right now, just having a cup of tea with his puppets. Having a little tea party. Tea party. Good night. I might come back tonight. Blue Heart, it'd be lovely to have you if you do come back. But if not, have a great night.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, lovely to see you.
Ruthless Aggression. See a John Cena reference when Grave talks about Theory. Yeah, man. Well, you see it, man. You can absolutely see it. Smiley says, I believe ECW will resurrect some way in the form, some way or form in the future.
They've already done that, haven't they? And it didn't go well.
Yeah, but I can see them doing it again in WWE.
If I wanted them to bring back anything from that time, it'd be the hardcore title.
The hardcore title. I don't know. I've gone back and watched some of the matches, and I'm not that into them now.
I mean, yeah, it was silly. A roll up by Mustafa, 1-2 kick out.
It was always exciting at the time.
It was. Ooh, nice.
That was a back heel kick. That landed beautifully. Bye, Blue. Thanks for joining us, says Sassy. You got lots of love in here, Blue.
Lovely to see you.
Lots of
love for you, Blue. Nice. Nice heel kick there. Connection. Well sold by Austin Theory as well.
The Sandman was one of Smiley's favourites.
Love the Sandman as well. Yeah, good.
One of the best things about Sandman entrance, although you can't watch it anymore, is ECW One Night Stand 2005. Enter Sandman entrance music. WWE have dubbed over it because they haven't got the rights to it.
Yeah.
But the crowd go insane.
Yeah.
I bet they did.
If you can find it online somewhere, it is one of the best over entrances on the planet.
Oh yeah, man. I think I remember watching it, but didn't we watch it for a Wrestling Rewind or something once? Sure we did.
I don't think we did One Night Stand. We watched one of the first DC. We watched one of the DCW.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Oh,
lovely match. Oh, super. Oh, it was a super kick, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was November to Remember 1999. You did.
God, he's good, isn't he?
This is why you're here, Dan. Thanks, dude.
Will Raleigh Sport says, "Do you actually think Bray is there? Yes or no, Dom?"
No, I don't.
I'm going for yes myself. Interference in the Cody versus Seth match. Lights out. Fiend stood in the ring. I would pop hard.
We all would. We all would.
Yeah, we all would.
Hang on. Not all of us. Thank you. all I'd hear is Dom jizzing over the Fiend every bloody week.
Yeah.
He calls me up, in the Fiend's on. He's like, "Did you see the Fiend? Did you see the Fiend? Oh, it's so good. He had a new puppet. He had a new puppet. Oh, and then the rabbit died. The rabbit died. It's coming out this week. It's going to be great."
Is that your
That
impression?
is such a good impression.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. Ooh, nice clothesline from Ali. Both Ali and Theory are down. Decent match this, from what I've seen.
Yeah, good. I mean, both real talents.
Oh, lovely Spanish fly there.
WWE live fans have become so obedient. They used to be a different bunch. Yeah, man. I agree.
Different time.
I agree.
It's a different time in it, though,
But not just that. Like shit, like the company taking signs off them is crap. Like, take a sign down if it's offensive. Take a sign down if it's something political that's outside of wrestling. But anything within the confines of wrestling should more than be allowed.
Oh, lovely DDT. Fantastic work from both these guys.
Even if it is AEW, great. Get them signs in there and then have WWE fans getting we're WWE fans in here or whatever. They've got the advantage. People have paid tickets to see it, right?
Oh, counter by Theory. This might be my match of the night, guys. Both these guys doing really well here.
I think it's a good match. I think the first match was slightly better for me just because I thought it was really well put together.
Oh, Mustafa countering the finisher there. What's this? STF.
Getting John Cena in the STF. John Cena Jr.
STF. Oh, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
No, he's not.
No, he's not going to tap, is he?
If XFL can come back, anything can, says Smiley. Indeed. And it's got some
hang
big
on.
The Rock owns that now, though, doesn't he?
Didn't I have Mustafa Ali to win this? And didn't you have... I had Mustafa Ali to win this.
Yeah, you had Mustafa Ali at Theory.
Right, yeah, so I could draw.
Oh, you could draw. Oh, it's not happening though. Yeah.
No, because you picked Ezekiel, I picked Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, so you've lost one. Yeah, you've lost two.
Right.
The most disappointed right I've ever heard. Can we do a GCW stream in the future? Yeah, if there's any pay-per-views going, Sassy, and we're free on the weekend, we'll absolutely do them. I know Dom's busy for the next few weeks, and I've got a few busy weekends coming up, to be honest with you. But if there's any if I'm free on a weekend, I will absolutely do a stream.
Yeah,
just let us know.
Yeah, and Dan's here as well. Obviously, we've done a GCW together, haven't we? So
yeah,
that's good. Wait, Ali's going up top of that DDT. Oh, he missed it. Of course he did. He is going to do the job for Austin Theory, guys, unfortunately.
Probably because they take away so many signs, you see quite a lot of Twitter stories.
Oh, the knee.
Yeah, attacking on that knee again. There's been a good story of that knee, though, all the way through the match. Got Theory. I'm 1-4 so far. Awful. Wow. Ouch. Did Madcap win, guys? He certainly did.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The knee.
1, 2, 3.
Is John Cena going to come back and face Austin Theory at some point? I think he is.
I'd like him to.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think they've got the references to John Cena in there and everything. I think they're building up to that.
Yeah, the Open Challenge or something. Yeah, like the US Open Challenge.
That'd be really good, Dom. GCW is the new ECW. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think there's people, shouldn't necessarily clamour for for the old ECW.
Clamour for something when you've got alternatives. Yeah,
GCW is the new.
The Fiend will do a Big Show entrance circa 1998 Valentine's Day Massacre. Oh, we're not even talking about the lights going out and teleportation. We're talking the ring being ripped apart and appearing from under the ring.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dom?
No.
Dom is our Fiend analytics guy.
It's not happening.
What was the latest on Bray Wyatt's Twitter for us, Dom?
He tweeted a couple of days ago saying it's almost time, and there's Theory looking at a selfie of himself, and now.
I love the gimmick that they've got with the phone. I know it's very Tyler Breeze.
No, it's cool. I mean, obviously Tyler Breeze didn't get it over. I'm most impressed that he can take that.
In NXT.
I'm most impressed that he can get that photo taken and then send it to the back and then get it put up on the
He
Titantron.
doesn't send it to the back. There'll be an app on the phone that links up straight away to the thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I'm really impressed that he sends a message to Vince. Hey, Vince.
No.
Let me
just airdrop you this, Vince.
No, he just airdrops it to the back, not to Vince.
He doesn't airdrop it to anyone. Dan, can you please tell Dom how this is working?
I'll use one word. It's magic.
Magic, Dom.
Oh,
Magic.
Keeps it nice and simple for Dom.
Well, yeah, but how's there an app for the Titantron? Don't laugh at me. Why is there
It's not an app for the Titantron. It's a phone that's linked up to a computer screen, right?
And the computer screen controls them.
The computer screen controls it. And then in the back, they put it on the Titantron. He doesn't SMS or send a WhatsApp to Vince.
Well, why wasn't there bloody loads of photos coming up when he was on his entrance then? Because he was taking photos of himself on his entrance.
There was.
Was there? Oh, right. you sound like you're dead. Are you all right? Are you dying? Are you okay? You having fun there? Hmm? You all right? He's dying a bit. Me? What's that, Dom? The Fiend's jacket was in the selfie. No,
it
Jeremy.
Was it? Did he send it to the Fiend to get it up there?
No!
And the Fiend airdrops with the teleportation tool.
Oh my god.
The Fiend's teleported the photo onto the screen.
It was the way he said, I think it's really good how he gets to send the message.
No, I didn't say that. I
don't know what you said. It's really good how he gets to send the photo to the back.
No!
Like that.
I just said I don't get how he does it. I said I don't understand. And I don't understand. And what you need to do is explain to me how it happens and not laugh at me like I'm a
I did explain to you how it happened and then I laughed at you. All right.
Fairies that do it for him.
Dan, not you as well.
Oh.
You're all right, Anthony.
It's some waffle dust they used.
Some what?
Waffle dust.
Waffle dust? What's that?
Waffle magic dust.
Magic dust. I'm 202 pounds. I'm 5'9", and I drink protein shakes for breakfast. Mate, I've never had a protein shake. Have you, Dom?
Yeah, they taste kind of funky.
Have you ever had one, Dad?
I did them for quite a while, but after I think it was like sort of 4 or 5 months, I didn't really see much benefit.
No,
I mean you got to exercise as well.
I was
very skinny guys as well. Theory reminds me more of an early Jericho in WWF. In a sense, in his style, in his wrestling style, absolutely.
Yeah, his attitude. Yeah.
But they're certainly dressing him like Cena and having him do the haircuts of Cena and stuff like that. John Cena is filming Peacemaker season 2. Well, that's good.
Good.
I haven't seen Peacemaker 1, but I've heard it's really good. But I also heard
Peacemaker 1 is amazing.
But I've also heard that Suicide Squad did really bad at the box office in terms of financial numbers.
Yeah, but
so I'm glad they filmed Peacemaker before that come out to make sure, because obviously it's done well. I loved it. I thought it was a great film.
I thought it was a good film. But Peacemaker is a fantastic series. Fantastic.
Mind you, I started watching Stranger Things tonight, and I've got The Boys season 3 to watch.
I'm trying to get Emma to catch up on The Boys so I can watch season 3.
Good.
But Boys is great. Yeah, Boys. I've watched them all before.
I'm watching old school NCIS at the minute.
Ooh, okay.
Was NCIS the one with I don't think it was with Abby, the doctor, or was that?
The goth doctor.
Oh yeah, man, she was like a proper crush of mine when I was younger.
Oh my, here we go. Special ed teacher Dom needs to stay late in class next week to study.
Ha ha ha.
Getting the mid double fingers from. Hey, you're not being nice to our boss anymore, Dom.
Yeah. Sorry,
The
sorry,
Suicide
sorry,
Squad didn't-
sorry, Mr. Stanley.
The Suicide Squad didn't do great in the box office, but did really well on HBO Max. They're blaming COVID still. Lol. I mean, yeah, maybe that is. It was. I can't remember when Suicide Squad was released. I don't know. I thought it was a great film. The first Suicide Squad I thought was garbage.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit of a sucker for. I'm a bit of a sucker for that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Superhero stuff.
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah. Okay. Cool.
I've never seen any of them.
Have you not?
No.
Yeah, don't bother.
It's very rare that a film will come out on cinema and I'll go and I'll rush out to watch it, or I'll rush out to go and buy it on DVD or Blu-ray.
Really? Oh, cool. Fair enough. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. Sandra's just finished Gaslit. Very good. I've never heard of Gaslit.
What's that? Hang on.
Sounds
Finished Gaslit. Yeah, I've not heard of that. No, it would be interesting. Yeah.
I assume it's gaslighting, or is it? The old school movie, The Condemned, was awesome. Stone Cold, The Condemned. I remember watching Condemned years ago. You enjoyed
Vinnie
that one?
Jones.
Vinnie Jones, yeah. I think one of my favorite rock movies, and I'm quite ashamed of it, is because people hate it because they love the original. It's Walking Tall.
Walking Tall.
Yeah, I really like Walking Tall.
All right.
And we end the poll there, guys. We have an overwhelming response for Austin Theory getting the win.
Yeah.
87% of you thought Theory, 12% of you, which is probably just Dom, thought Ali. Did you vote on that poll, Dom?
No, I didn't vote. I didn't vote on it at all. I voted on the first one.
Did you? That's okay. You can vote on whatever you want. Who wins? You decide. Who's this? Cody
versus Seth.
Yeah.
I've just read Jeremy's comment.
Hang on, what's that? Hang on a sec. Don't worry about my grammar. Can't say how you can press a button and picture it.
Don't worry, my grandma can't understand how you press a button and a picture and it shows up instantly.
There you go. Me and your grandma.
I don't know him often, but that to me, Jeremy, there's a champer clap.
It does go on. And Seth's wearing the
Dusty Rhodes outfit.
There you go, champer clap. Sorry, I saw that. I saw that first. Yeah, nice one, Jeremy. I mean, your grandma.
Of the Watergate scandal. Oh, right. Okay. Interesting. That'd be interesting. Nothing will beat the Marine movie, with the only possible exception, the Scorpion King 4.
Who was in the Scorpion King 4?
I don't know. I mean, I know there's a third Marine movie because I think there's a fourth one. Not that I've seen any of them, but Scorpion King 4 I didn't know was a thing. Straight to video. Chris Hardy says, "Hey guys, hello Chris, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us,
man,
mate."
Topper, you know Topper Anthony from Spiders.
Excuse me.
You've met Topper before. We went to college with him. He's a good lad. He's been on here before. He's been here a couple of times before. Chris is ace.
Awesome. Welcome, Chris. Yes. Cage Fighter was great as well. Cage Fighter is the Moxie one, right?
Yes, I think so.
I wondered why you'd enjoy that, Sassy.
I've not seen that. I've not seen that yet.
Hey, Chris. I don't think Theory will lose anytime soon. No, absolutely not. Topper says, Graham. Hey, Sandra. Theory will get a good push like Roman. Ooh, that's a big push.
Yeah, no, I think so, yeah. Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Oh,
my headphones.
Oh, my balls have dropped. Oh.
Why you find yourself so... You remind me of Seth Rollins. You find yourself so funny, don't you? You find yourself so funny. You're not funny, Anthony. You're
The lights
wanker.
are going out, Dom. The lights are going out.
Shut up!
Seth Rollins with the Dusty Rhodes attire. Absolutely the American dream. Scorpion King 4 starred, amongst others, Rutger Hauer. Is Rutger Hauer dead? Yes, he is, because the next part of the comment says one of the greatest actors ever who sadly passed away in 2019. One of my favourite Rutger Hauer movies is Wedlock. Is it Wedlock? I think it's Wedlock. Is it Wedlock? They've got things around the necks and they're not allowed to go within so many miles of each other in a prison.
I was going to say, I mean,
sorry,
one of my favourite wrestling films is The Chaperone.
The Chaperone. Was that with Triple H? Was that with Triple H?
Yeah. The absolute hot pile of garbage that it was.
Yeah.
We should watch all these garbage movies. Jeremy,
I've watched them once.
Priceless. Oh, I know, they're all terrible. And I say that as not a joke. Obviously, The Miz's The Marine 3 is crap, and The Scorpion King 4 is even crap.
Yeah, I need to find out who was in that cast, actually. Scorpion King 4.
Jericho was in Sharknado 2.
Was he?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Or 3.
He was also in Jay and Silent Bob, the new one.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was. He was a He was a particular group leader. Type of group leader who they wear hoods, and it was a very odd spot for him. But you know, it's great to see Chris Jericho in a film. But the part was an interesting choice. He was a cult leader of some sort, as Dan Housen might say.
There we go.
But yeah, it's worth anything with Kevin Smith and Jane Silent Bob. I love so.
Very good.
It's when Anthony doesn't understand something, he just goes very good and yes, absolutely.
I just don't have to add. I understand it. You little patronising prick, aren't
it's true though, isn't it? It's true.
I know who Jane Silent Bob is. I just have nothing to add to it, and you've been going on about it for so freaking long. I'm thinking, let's get to the next comment, but I'm just going to let you have.
Let's watch the bloody match. Let's watch the bloody match.
And then I'm going to move on.
Anthony.
Right.
Do your job, Anthony. Mr. Stanley's paying us to do some work. Mr. Stanley
has not told me to do my job. Thank you. You're not my boss. Stanley is. I believe Theory will turn face soon and go against Vince. Interesting. That'd be good booking.
Yeah.
Look at Seth wearing the polka dots.
He looks like an asshole, doesn't he? It's great.
He does.
What was the film with Big Show in? The Condemned is my favourite. Smiley was mentioning.
Waterboy was Waterboy with Fairuza Balk. Oh.
What's your favourite Jane Silent Bob movie, Dom?
I would say Dogma, just because it's the most.
I'd say Mallrats.
It's the one I've watched the most.
Like
Mallrats is great.
Cody's chest looks a piece.
It looks
with a bruising on it.
All right, yeah.
Oh, what the hell's he done there?
From his injury.
Supposedly torn his pec.
Has he?
Yeah, from his injury.
Watch when I think I'm ahead of you. Watch when he takes his jacket off.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Oh, wow, holy.
That is Triple H level bad from when he did his.
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow.
That is. I know a torn pec, but that is next level.
I mean, well, I don't know because we don't really see people, I guess, healing from torn pecs because normally they're off TV. Is it sensible having this then as a main event and having it in a cell and having him out?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think it is. But what else were they going to do?
Well, you could have put the women's match as a main event in Hell in a Cell.
And have this open, maybe, that might have been a good
have this open. If it's going to be a limited match, which it's got to be with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're on. So it's 3:36 now, and what did Dan say? 3:45.
3:45, yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking at 10 minutes at best.
Well, hopefully the Fiend will come in. They have spent a lot of time just on the entrances.
Stop it, Anthony! Just stop it, man. He's not coming.
They have spent a lot of times on the entrances and the whole gimmick of him wearing the dusty spot.
He'll show up at flipping bloody New Japan Forbidden Door AEW, and I won't be bloody there.
Why would you be there?
Well, because I'm an Outbreak, aren't I?
Oh yeah, of course you are. Oh, he's done the cutter off the top
rope.
rope.
Cutter already, but look, I mean, you're pulling on the head with your bad arm.
Yeah,
that's going to be absolute agony.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He didn't really pull on the head, actually. It was a cleverly worked spot.
Yeah, I suppose.
He used his other hand to push him down. That was well done. But
figure four. But
even that, like sitting up in that position, like that's going to hurt like hell, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is silly. Cody going into the cell with a torn bicep. What a hero. What a guy to look up to. Most men would be screaming in pain or in a hospital having surgery. But now Cody is instead inside Hull in a cell. Yes, he is, Jeremy. I just worry about his safety, that's all. And I also worry about how engaging this match is.
Kendo stick counter from
he just
Cody's.
Hit the bad arm as well.
Yeah, to Cody's figure four.
But I suppose it's not his arm that hurts, it's his pec, but you can sell that, can't you? The best wrestling film easily is The Wrestler, which shocked me with how good it is. Is it the best? Yeah, I mean, it is great, isn't it?
I mean, that was great, yeah, Mickey Rourke. I don't think does it feature any wrestlers in it?
Yeah.
I mean, Mickey Rourke is obviously, I know Mickey Rourke's in it, yeah.
There's a couple of
it's been years since I've seen it.
The director actually intended for that to be a film. I've said this on stream a few times, but I might as well say it again. He intended it to be a film that was with Black Swan. So it was supposed to be the same film. And it was the original story was about a wrestler who falls in love with a ballet dancer.
He's poking that kendo stick into the bruised rib of a bruised pec of Cody.
So it was supposed to be about a wrestler who fell in love with a ballet dancer, but obviously she was getting all this sort of success and he was wrestling in sort of indie rooms. And the idea was that society deems ballet to be an art form, a high sophisticated art form, whereas wrestling isn't. And yet they're very similar, both in the work that they need to put in as well as the performance in the ring or the show.
Yeah. Cody going over the top rope there. And now, sent into the cage there. So
WWE can't afford most of the superstars to remain heels. No, I don't really know. I don't know the programming well enough to.
I mean, Cody's one of your he's probably your biggest face. A lot of heels, yeah.
Sassy says the 12-round movie was good.
Ricochet is the second. Ricochet is indicative of where WWE is right now, Anthony. I read that Ricochet is considered the second biggest babyface in the company. So,
opposite next to Drew McIntyre?
Currently, yeah. And then Drew's like top 3.
Really? Wow.
Ricochet's
good. Ricochet's amazing, but
Ricochet's current Intercontinental Champion, of course.
Right.
But in a feud with Walter, so not for long.
Oh, right, yeah. No, he's gone. That'll be great matches. They've had great matches in the past, actually.
Yeah.
Not everything Kevin Smith has done is great. His Batman comics are probably the worst I've ever read, says Graham. I've never read them, so I can't really comment. But yeah. Did anyone see Big Show on Netflix? I haven't. I started it with the kids and I regret it too much.
It was
They
awful.
love it. I hate it. I wanted to like it, but it's so bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it.
Is it a canned laughter American TV show?
I thought it was when I watched the trailer, and like Emma was like, "Oh, that'd be interesting," and I was like,
So what is it?
It's a sitcom that's not funny. I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, after 3 episodes, I want that time back. I'm never going to get that time back. He owes me money now. It was awful.
Sounds bad.
I've suddenly Lou Ferrigno is in the Scorpion King 4. Sorry, I just found out. I've been wanting to do that for minutes now. I've been wanting to find out who was in the cast of the Scorpion King 4 because I didn't know it was a thing. I even know
Lou Ferrigno's appeared in a lot of things. Little cameos.
Eve Torres is in there. So Eve Torres used to be with WWE. There you go.
Yeah, I watched it, Graham. The kids loved it, but damn, it's awful. Who thinks it's makeup and not a bruise? I think they've emphasized it.
Yeah, I think they've probably emphasized. I mean, they will have planned this, won't they? They will have planned all this.
It's a bloody slow match, I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
In fact, it's not been very good. Chris Hardy, the Big Show was the best part of it, and he was fine. Everything else of that series was awful. One of the best films of wrestling with the wrestling tint is Man on the Moon, which was surprisingly great. Yes, another great wrestling. Absolute wrestling tint on it. A great story of with Jerry the King Lawler.
Based on real life.
It is, yeah. Jerry the King Lawler and Kaufman, isn't it? Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, Andy Kaufman, yeah.
Yeah. All real life, yeah. Makeup, no yellowing, and too smooth, says Sandra.
Okay.
I don't think it's all makeup.
No, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I think it's definitely a legit injury, but they've obviously, like I said, they will have planned this. They will have done something. So
yeah, they've planned it, but not very well. In terms of this is very slow and just like the buying time here.
Yeah, they are. And there's the belt there.
Belt, I mean,
the dusty belt. I mean, great heel work from Seth. Let's say, you know. It is, Anthony. It's good heel work from Seth. He's doing, whipping him with the belt, his dad's belt, etc. No? What?
You keep leaving pauses for me to speak.
Well, speak then. No, speak then. Say something.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's fine heel work. It's just not very interesting, is it?
Oh, no.
What are they chanting?
Well, they're chanting his theme, aren't they?
I don't know.
They're singing his entrance theme.
Yeah. I thought they were chanting boring because I would be. Meltzer has confirmed it's a legit injury. Right. Okay. I think it will be a legit injury. Just they'll be emphasizing it, as they have done with the storyline as well.
I think
I
they've
don't
done.
know if you look at Triple H's injury when he last wrestled when it was in 2019 Saudi Arabia, and the bruising that he got after that, it is almost exactly the same level of colouring that he got when he was sat in the hospital ward as what Cody's got at the minute. So looking at it, to me, it is almost the same. So I don't think there's that much emphasis on it either.
Yeah, lots of shots of the crowd here. I think they're doing the best they can with the situation they're in.
Crowd hopping for the table. Yeah, but don't put me in the situation.
Well, yeah, but what? Well, yeah. Well,
we're
here now. We're here. Well, you'd replace it with the women's match. You said, but we're here now. We're here now, and they're doing the best they've done. They're doing the best they can with the time they've got.
So Rollins is getting thank you Rollins chants for getting the table out, which again isn't good heel work because now he's over as a with the crowd.
Yeah, Cody.
My dream is Graham's message just tickled me. My dream is WWE and AEW to become allies. Imagine that. There could be some great matches if that happened. Absolutely. Yeah. Great matches.
Seth
makeup table. And not a bruise. #Amber Turd.
Ooh, you can have a champ for that.
You got mad. I like it. Are they buying time or wasting time with this match? Wasting time. That's a wasting time. That's a really good question, Todd. Actually, are they buying time or wasting time?
Again, this isn't a good match, but they're doing the best they can with what they've got.
Wasting time, injury kills it. Wasting our time. There we go.
No. What else were they going to do? This was the match.
So is this entertaining?
Well, yes, it is. I find it entertaining. I mean, it's not a great wrestling match. Of course, it isn't. But it's entertaining. It's an angle. There's Cody Rhodes with his face in Seth's crotch. Like it is entertaining. This is entertainment. This is not AEW, is it? This is not AEW. It's entertainment.
I'm not saying it should be AEW at all. I'm just saying this is garbage.
It's not garbage. It's not garbage.
Okay. Dan, sorry, go on, man.
Go on.
I think if we had this match, but the injury happened within the first couple of minutes, we'd be applauding him for going like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think that it's a little bit sluggish, but we don't know how bad the injury is.
Yeah, it has to be.
We don't know how bad. They're working a safe match to stop Cody getting more injured.
Absolutely.
If you take this match off the show and just say, "Oh yeah, there's been an injury," the crowd will will just tear it to shreds.
It'd be horrible. There's no
Fiend mask.
What else would you shut up, Dan?
There's a world champion that's not on the pay-per-view. Let's put him on.
Yeah.
What else would you give it? What else? Would you
Roman Reigns versus anyone?
Well, yeah, but he's off.
Only because of his contract, because he's only doing so many dates. Or you put the women's match in it.
Yeah.
This is a crap head. Good morning, Becky. How are you doing? Lovely to see you.
There's a bag there. There's a bag. Cody's got a bag.
Hi, Becky,
of stuff.
says Sandra.
And there's the cowbells.
Hey. This is rubbish, and lol. I agree, Todd.
I don't think so. There's a cowbell there. There's a cowbell there. Cody's got the cowbell.
And cowbell's a reference to his dad.
Yes, it is. That's what I was getting at. What's he doing here?
So, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what to say, guys, because the match is so slow. A match without Roman, Sasha, and Naomi. Say again. Why am I being miserable? No, miserable. I'm calling the wrestling as I'm seeing it. It's just garbage.
Yeah, but you can't. You've not wrestled with a torn pec, man.
I know, and I wouldn't put myself in that position, and I wouldn't put Cody Rhodes in that position.
But if you were paid enough, your boss.
No, I wouldn't put anyone in that position.
But Vince McMahon would. Jeremy might request that me and you go at it, and who knows? It's not you doing it.
But I wouldn't, because I'm not a wrestler. But what I'm saying is, why have they put the strap on to each other?
Yeah.
How does that make sense in the ring?
It might be a way that they can sort of make the match more exciting.
Yeah. Oh.
And Seth's got a bloody arm. He's done something to his sort of just inside his forearm.
Yeah, his arm there, yeah.
There you go. Riddle or Drew could have replaced Cody. Absolutely.
Well, that makes no sense.
Why does it make no sense?
Storyline, Anthony.
It makes no sense to put a wrestler in with a torn plec into a main event of a match.
This isn't bad.
Okay, and our fan base is saying this is rubbish and lol. Sandra wasting time, kills it.
Well, I respectfully disagree with you all, and that's okay. I am entertained. I am entertained, but that's because I am empathetic, which is something you need to learn.
You're making this so personal. You are taking offence to this. I'm
not.
You are taking offence to it.
No.
Is this the best Hell in a Cell match you've ever seen?
No, of course it
isn't. Top five.
Of course, not even
it's also not the worst.
But I've never said exactly.
Is it better than The Fiend and Seth Rollins?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's more. Yes, it is. And you've got to be empathetic to Cody's situation. They are doing the best they can. The best they
can is to put Riddle or thingy
against Seth. What would that do?
It'd be a match that'd be entertaining.
What for? What to what end?
Okay. So who's Seth's next feud with?
Well,
start that now.
Well, no, because
don't put it in a cell. Put it as the first match and put the women in a cell. There we go. I've just been a better booker than Vince has in this pay-per-view.
Well, that's fine. You've been a better booker than Vince has on a few pay-per-views, but we're not watching your show.
No.
Are we? And that's the point.
The one thing I'll go back to is Cody is an old school worker. Back in the old school days, they would work through an injury if there was headlining a show because it is what the fans was after. And that is what Cody's doing. It might not be the greatest match, but he's trying to give the crowd what they've paid their hard-earned money to see.
When did he tear the pec?
Was it yesterday or today?
It was supposedly did it either late yesterday or early this morning UK time. No. Because Meltzer tweeted out this morning, as far as I can remember, that it was a legitimate injury.
Hi Becky, back stupid work. Oh man, serious question. Is he insured to wrestle with a legit injury?
They don't. Well, you can handle this, Anthony. They don't have a union, do they?
It's not, yeah, but the question isn't about union. The question's about insurance. They used to have an insurance policy, which was with a London-based insurance policy, but actually wrestlers started to take advantage of that. I don't know what the insurance situation is with wrestlers at the moment.
Crossroads.
Gets the Crossroads. Dom is very easily entertained now. It's a good match.
And wound up.
Oh, Dom.
You don't have to placate me, Anthony. I'm just saying.
I don't know what placate means.
Means like agree with me just for the sake of argument.
I don't. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
Dom.
I'm just saying, like, for what it is.
Oh, Todd says, "Oh, this could be better with Shane Mack," and that should say something.
It could be, but it wouldn't be.
If Seth wins, it makes sense. It is a major booking error. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we all think Cody's going to win this. It'd kill Seth if he won against Cody with a legit serious injury.
Yeah, can't get the powerbomb. Can't do the powerbomb because of the injury. Yeah.
Cody's bruise looks nasty. Part of it is smeared on the mat. That must have hurt. Is it really? I didn't notice it, Graham. I think
that's blood from Seth's arm.
Oh, do you think it is?
Oh, nice super kick. I've got a lot of respect for them both working this match, to be honest, and planning it out.
I've got a lot of respect for putting it in. I just don't think it's very good. You didn't get to my comments. You are the best when reading comments. Sorry, Smiley. I missed a comment. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, sorry. I had it on screen for ages.
Buckle bomb from Seth.
A match without Roman, Sasha, and Naomi is missing pieces, but WWE always overcomes adversity. Absolutely, they do. Absolutely, they do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, whatever you say about them, they'll carry on going. The show must go on, etc., whether you agree with it or not. That's always been their way, isn't it?
WWE, no, Cody has own insurance. Right. Okay, that's potential as well.
They will have their own. Because they're freelancers, aren't they? That's the point. They are considered freelancers. So
yeah, it's a weird freelancer contract though. And there was a lot of stories of because one of the Road Warriors took advantage of it for a long time because he wasn't allowed to wrestle anymore. He wasn't allowed to wrestle. He wasn't injured to get hurt as a wrestler, but he could wrestle in a tag team or something like that.
Okay.
Go check that out. It was a London insurance company that allowed him to take insurance.
Right.
Corey apparently. Oh yeah, Cody, because he took a claim on an injury, he wasn't allowed to wrestle as himself. He was allowed to wrestle in a tag team or something like that.
Right.
Cody apparently injured it in the brawl on Raw, but then made it worse weightlifting yesterday. Right. Okay. Nah, I'm joking. I was looking for the makeup. There is a bit of yellow on the ring mat on Cody's side now. AEW wrestlers have insurance. They are employees.
Going under the ring a lot. Going under the ring a lot to try and find
checking if Bray needs out before he comes out.
Shut up, man. It's not happening. Don't be a dick.
Stop being so nasty. I'm a huge WWE fan, but AEW is my side company. There we go. Oh, he's got the...
He's the Sledgehammer, the Triple H reference. The Triple H reference.
Yeah. It's such a shame Triple H can't go anymore. Him and Cody would have been a massive...
No, yeah, it would. Yeah. I mean, he had an incredible career, of course.
Of course.
And obviously got to look after his health, but yeah.
Did
Seth and Triple H wrestle? They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, they did Mania, yeah.
Cody countering...
Would you put Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match against Cody now?
Oh, pedigree. Oh, no. Oh, Cody's going to do it. Cody got it. Cody got the pedigree.
There's the pedigree from Cody.
1, 2, kick out.
Ouch. Would you put Triple H in a match against Cody?
Not now, obviously.
Why?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why?
Because he's got an injury.
No, because of Triple H's health.
Yeah, Triple H's health, absolutely.
It's Cody's health.
What do you mean?
Cody's got an injury. Cody's health.
I wouldn't put him
between injury and ill health.
Yes, exactly. And I wouldn't put either of them in a match together.
How is Triple A wrestling, guys? Triple H isn't wrestling anymore.
Triple A wrestling is really good.
Really
but
good.
I've only seen a couple of things, bits here and there.
What's the big pay-per-view they do every year that's really good? Triple Mania.
Triple Mania, yeah.
There's always some good matches to watch on that.
Cody now with the sledgehammer picking it up with his one good arm. He's taking his time to let the fans digest that.
Did you see the Fiend mask in the audience?
Shut up, man.
There was a Fiend mask in the audience.
I saw a belt.
Oh, was it a belt? Why did you tell me to shut up? I was merely pointing it out.
Well, why do you point it out? It doesn't mean anything.
Huh.
Why you...
No one's took the belt off him.
It's because he's probably a kid.
Curb stomp.
One, two, kick out by Cody. I think they're giving this to Seth, you know.
After this, how long do you reckon Cody will be out with the injury then? Because I think Triple H said it's about a 9-month layoff.
You're joking.
Nope.
Oh, man.
But is it an injury? Because you look at his chest and there's definitely some smear. Now, they will have highlighted the bruise. I respect that completely. But there's some makeup smear on Cody right now if you look at his chest.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Me and Spy Jr.
I'm not saying it's not an injury. I'm just saying that
yeah,
all right, thanks for watching, Smiley. Nice to see you, man.
Cheers, dude.
And take care, Smiley Jr.
Oh, there's a curb stop missed. Cody Rhodes going for the crossroads. Seth hit a crossroads. Wait, what's Seth? Oh, Cody reversed into a crossroads. Completely no-selled his own move there.
It's not the first time Cody's done that.
Yeah. Completely no-selled the Seth Rollins crossroads to him.
Well, did you say 4:45? It's gone. It's gone on late.
It said 3:45 on the.
I think it did. To be fair, I think it did that last time as well.
Yeah.
They'll go for a couple more minutes.
Well, it's their own show. It's their own network, in it. They can go to when they want, really. Cody gets the sledgehammer before Seth.
Cody's got the sledgehammer. He can't lift it. He can't lift it because of his shoulder. Oh, counter by Cody. And crossroads.
And that'll be the finish.
Yeah. Boom. Two crossroads. And he's not doing it. What are you doing, Cody? He's going to go for a moonsault, isn't he? He's going to go for a flipping moonsault.
Oh, what?
A flipping moonsault. Oh, this is a stupid move, Cody. You had the win. Why go for the sledgehammer? Oh, yeah, he's done it. He's done it. Fair enough. Fair play. Well sold by Seth. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Cody's done it.
So, Seth Rollins can't beat the guy with the legit injury. Are we getting lights out?
No. It would have been if Seth had won. It would have done it. I think if that had happened, but no, we're not. Because why would you?
Well,
for Cody, especially if he's going to be out.
Oh, well, you could write him off TV if he needs to take some time off. Actually, that would make complete sense. But it's not. I don't think Bray's coming back to WWE.
No, I don't think so. No. Decent. I mean, it was all right. Because all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't enjoy it, but I thought the ending was okay. I don't think the Hell in a Cell stipulation was played up at all, apart from them having a few weapons in the ring.
Yeah, through whacks into the cage.
Did they even do that? I didn't even.
Yeah,
Cody
fell into the cage. Yeah,
but nothing. And it's interesting because I just rewatched them original sort of Hell in a Cells, and the usage of the cage and the way they sold the cage was outstanding. Yeah.
There you go, Cody raising his hands high in the air. And
See, where he's, I can't tell what it is, but where he's been whipped by the belt, it looks like red, but then there's red on the outside. It's weird, isn't it? I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean about the smudging. Yeah, interesting.
Well, they'll have highlighted it because you've got to. Like,
Seth out of the ring now. Cody in there, stood on his own to raise his good arm. Standing in the crowd. Oh, there's a couple of people booing. Is Cody going out then? Is he going out for a few months? I guess he's got to.
Looks like it.
Yeah, man. It looks like it. It probably, but to be honest, if it's 9 months, Dan, I mean, bring him back for Mania or a surprise at the Rumble, you know, and have him do a.
That's
couple
true.
Of
yeah, good little surprise. Winning the Rumble would be good.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why you give him this win here to still make him strong for that.
Yeah.
Sassy says it just does not make sense. No. Yeah. The only thing I can think of, Sassy, is that if he is going away for a while, they want to keep him strong before coming back to the Rumble. I don't think people remember that far back. I don't think people care that far back. At that point, Cody Rhodes just becomes the name again.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that he beat Seth there if he is going to be off for a while.
There we go. Cody laying in the middle of the ring, putting his hands on the mat. He's going to give it a kiss. There he goes. And then we are off. He's crying. Bless him. Nice little moment for Cody there.
And I didn't get one match wrong in my predictions.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah, new Give Me a Whole Year champion.
New Give Me a Whole Year champion.
Yeah.
Is Dan the man? He'll be getting the belt at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful moment for Cody, and we are off air. 6 out of 10, I would say, for that whole thing. Match of the night, guys.
Women's opener.
Women's opener, easy.
Yeah.
Your match of the night?
I'm going to say, the women's opener. Yeah.
What's my rating for the show? 5 out of 10? 6 out of 10? Something like that.
6 out of 10 out, yeah.
All kind of went downhill after...
you lost the title.
After the opener.
Yeah.
After what, sorry? After I lost the title? Nah, I'm not worried about that. That's all cool. Sandra says 5.5.
You'll go to his house tomorrow and he'll be crying.
I won't be crying. I won't be crying. I'm not a bad loser. I take it gracefully. Dan, you deservedly beat me. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, good sir.
Stacked against me in a 3-on-1 handicap match on the brand I don't watch. Missed only one, says Sassy. A 5.5. Congratulations, Dan, for the belt. Judgment Day match. We'll be having a match very soon. I have no doubt. I think we've sort of give our opinions as we've gone through, and I think we can end it there, can't we?
I guess Wednesday. Are you doing Wednesday night? Dynamite.
Let me check my rotor.
I think that's the last one I can do before.
It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the last one I can do before being away for a few weeks, so I'll do it.
Cool.
I am unavailable for 2 weeks. For
what?
Yeah.
Where are you going? You're doing it nice.
I'm going to Amsterdam for Jay's 40th from the 13th to the 19th.
Oh, lovely.
And then I'm away at festivals. The week
download,
following.
aren't you?
I'm at download before that, so that's okay. Yeah. So this weekend is download coming.
Cool.
And then I've got Jay's 40th directly after that for a week, and then the week following that I'm at Outbreak Festival at the weekend. I could do to be fair, I can do the 22nd, so I could do the Wednesday night Dynamite on the 22nd. So that'll be
rock and roll. Well, hopefully we'll be hanging out soon. Thank you very much for the stream, guys. It's been awesome.
It's been a pleasure.
Performer Bianca Belair, Bianca Belair or Becky Lynch as well. Becky Lynch I thought was outstanding in leading that match as well, but Bianca was great. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's your performer, Dom? Theory and Ali were both good as well.
Yeah, Ali that was my second favorite match of the night. I think Ali and theory. I'm gonna go with Cody because I've got a lot of respect
performing
for him
with
doing
that injury. Yeah.
So that's it. I think those are my performances of the night. I think 6 out of 10. But was there a moment of the night, a good standout moment for you guys?
The opener to the Judgment Day match with Liv going like a elevated hell pin.
Oh yeah,
into the Open Man. I thought that was quite a nice sort of
good,
combination.
Yeah, it reminded me of something you'd see off Jurassic Express, actually.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Do a lot. Cool. Yeah, it was Sandra's favorite was the Judgment Day match. Cool. Fair enough. Interesting. Rock and roll. Right. We're out of here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. It's been a fun night of Hell in a Cell. Everyone's favorite whole night of the year.
So we're back on Wednesday, right? Are you doing Wednesday or are you working?
I think
cool,
so.
Right. I'll probably do Wednesday with you then. So
Sweet.
I'll see you Wednesday, and then
you guys on Wednesday for AEW. And until then, Dom, count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jazz hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's doing the outro? Oh yeah. I'll do it then, shall I?
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.